What about it?
Tamales.
Look
at these hot tamales.
Is it spicy?
It's a little spicy, not that bad.
We'll see what I do after fried chip.
Last I remember,
They weren't here.
Brought the mobile sphere
You weren't here for Halloween special.
to.
But that was this is actually part of the campaign.
You're at the. Oh no, you made it. You managed to make it back with that.
We're on the cusp.
Yep.
Drew, Dark Clark's in the closet.
Yep.
Coop's in the closet.
Coop's
Drew isn't getting intimidated. Before the intimidation, I'm gonna use the bathroom and I'm gonna do a poop check.
Okay.
Casual poop check.
Yeah.
Wow.
What did you eat last game?
I don't remember. That's gonna be a 7.
You don't get any pluses to poop checks?
No, that's just that. No, not that one. That was a casual poop.
Yeah,
We were in
you
space.
just got a handful of turds.
Handful of turds in it.
Yeah.
Is your fish familiar still in your stomach?
No, I think he's long gone.
You put them in your room.
I put him in the fish tank right now. And then, second action as we start the stream will be Drew getting intimidated next to the closet. And I believe I rolled a 27 to 30. It was a fat roll.
27.
Who brought the course?
And Joe,
Nice.
I'll readjust your health to be at 211.
211.
Yep.
That's a 16. I'm intimidated.
Okay.
Alright. And that intimidation will be, hey, you motherfuckers. We just went on a fucking adventure in space and gathered all this material of all these different sorts. And we needed you guys. And we got these materials. And we made it out alive. And Dark Clock's in the closet. And you need to use your brain. I'm intimidating you. This is intimidating. Use your brain and put the metals to good use and figure out where we're going next.
Well, we're here.
All right. I'm sorry. I was busy feasting and drinking and cavorting.
For his old mask.
I'm intimidating to use his brain and figure out where we're going next.
Well,
Brain intimidation.
I kind of have no idea.
Well, you're gonna have to intimidate the robot because it was the robot's idea to come to.
Oh, should I intimidate the robot too?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright.
What do I roll?
Do I have a sheet? Where's my sheets?
Dirty 20. Dirty 20 even. You're in control of the ship now?
The ship? No.
No, we need a plan.
Oh, there we go.
We've been salvaging all this metal.
I would say insight against him if
Hindsight?
insight, not hindsight.
Insight.
Inside against
Hindsight 2020.
intimidation.
Oh my god. Oh my
Really
god.
hot.
Queen Glassbottom. What are you doing here? I don't know, guys. Oh, what's that?
We've been
I
salvaging.
got all this candy.
Oh, you got Queen Glassbottom's paper.
Yeah, he's around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, I made that.
The name no one else mentioned but me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I have it wrote
I made
down.
those fucking spaghetti bullets.
Oh, you
for
said
Mark.
insight?
I totally forgot about that.
Spaghetti bullet.
You
it's a
made them,
minimum
he has
of
them.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a spaghetti bullet?
If Mark crits with the spaghetti bullet, someone turns into spaghetti.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Living pasta himself.
Bro, you're fucked.
Pasta la vista.
You and your friends are fucked.
You and your friends are dead.
You and your friends are dead, yeah.
$35.
Okay. So you're not intimidated.
You're not intimidated by me slightly.
But
It's like, Joe, yeah, alright, baby shark, yeah.
Whoosh.
Whatever.
Whatever he's doing
Whoosh.
with his intimidations.
Whoosh.
I didn't mean to do the whoosh again.
You can also just straight up tell him why you're here.
I can't, or I can?
You can.
I tell him. I forget why, but I tell him.
your old mask got disenchanted.
Right. Oh, right. We're here to find the rebellion, pretend we're going to help them,
We have
and then
meaning.
absolutely destroy them.
We have meaning in our lives.
Oh yeah, because that's why
Because
your mask got disenchanted.
Because some member of the rebellion's
have
fucking
meaning.
camel disenchanted my mask.
Oh no!
Oh,
it was,
let's fuck
a
this
herd
guy
of
up.
Things called disenchanters.
I
They
love
were-
revenge.
And that man was a
And
part
they
of the
live off
rebellion.
of magic. Yes.
I
And that
love
is why we're
revenge.
here to squash
Yes.
Quell the rebellion.
it.
Yes. All right.
We will. It's over.
I'm all for that. I'm just gonna sign myself up.
I don't know how
And your
I
new mask
feel
is
about.
that of quick travel. We discussed this.
We need
Yeah,
purpose.
I wrote it
What are
down
they?
somewhere.
What are they rebelling against?
The invasion of the nation city of Gog.
Are they like an authoritarian, totalitarian
We
regime
got
or
this.
some shit like that?
That's easy.
Where's your machine that you're designing?
It's like Golg evil,
Oh, it's not ready yet, Rip.
trying to
It's gonna
repress
take,
these
like-
people or
Well,
anything.
they're all
It's gonna take
ruled
a-
over by
it's gonna take a-
sorcerer kings.
The
Golg
Super
Empire.
Shark
They
Mobile
essentially
2.0.
just have their empire within
That is a
the,
beautiful ship.
the city.
What's her name?
The Super Shark Mobile
Like the city
2.0.
we're
The
trying to
Nautilus.
shut
Yeah,
down.
because
The
all
Super
of
Shark
Mathnas
Mobile.
is
Super
a
Shark
large,
Mobile 2.0.
I like it.
is essentially a large.
There's gonna
so
be more. We're in the basic
Every sorcerer king
fabrications.
is kept within
But,
the walls of their super
we
city.
will do a globe here.
All right.
We'll
So,
do a globe here.
are they going to be enslaved? Is
Rugged.
basically what I'm asking, and that's why they're rebelling, or are they just?
Rugged hooks here.
Because this might get in the way of my ideals. I might not be able to stop this rebellion or help.
I love when it's ideal.
I would say
I'm a cleric of the peace, man.
Yeah.
roll history while consorting with Eli for what has happened here in the past.
That's a dirty 30.
Oh well, dirty 30.
30.
No one could ever have a natural 30.
Yeah, I know. It's just it rhymed. I wanted to say
Okay,
the rhyme.
I'm sorry.
Eli tells you that this seems to be a boil over from the last revolution in the city nation known as Tyr.
Huh. Yeah, I don't feel so good about betraying these people. I don't think I can do that.
Then get out of the way.
I don't
No.
really give a fuck. I'm gonna be on the robot side.
Their side is over there.
I'll go over to their side.
Right.
Good luck infiltrating now.
It won't be an issue.
We are not scared.
I can't let a repressive regime come in. That's just against
That's fine.
the tenets of my faith.
What was your character's name?
Gisaldin.
It was a good
What
What
number.
does my health
Yeah,
line do, Sean?
I'm
You
sure.
said 210?
211.
211. I need extra health.
So everybody's going to take off.
This is our Civil
for
War arc.
Gog. I didn't mean that, but okay.
Fucking freelance it.
Everybody's going to take off in towards Gog in the taxi. And everybody's going to be in their separate corners because everybody's disagreeing.
Cool.
Except for that one.
Dark Clark will be in a closet.
Yeah, he's still in the closet back on the mobile scale.
I don't need your help to get where I need to go.
But you just got to transport.
I'll just teleport myself. He's not taking me because I'm not on their side.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I didn't know we supported tyrants.
Man the
I
guns and gun
support
the man's.
anyone who
I
doesn't
support anybody who's on my
these
fucking
people.
team. I don't give a shit. I'll
Man,
support
just
him.
destroy a whole country for
I
a
don't
penny,
care if he's
penny
neutral
nonsense.
evil or fucking true evil. I'll still support him.
Yeah, well, you guys can all take a hike.
I'm true neutral. I
I'm
support
taking a
it.
stand
I
on
support
this one.
evil.
I've
and
let you
good.
guys get away with a lot of stuff. I have not said a lot of things because I didn't think it was my place. But this,
I support
this might be the
anyone
place where
on
I
the
take a stand.
crew.
Morally.
Is this Blackbeard ship or what?
Barbosa.
So, where on the map would you like to land?
That's up to one of you two.
I was originally going to infiltrate them, figure out all their plans,
Yeah.
help them with a game-ending strategy, and when it came time to work it out, to actually implement the game-winning strategy, beforehand I was going to tell the enemy everything,
Hell yeah.
and at the moment of their defeat,
fucking blow
turn
up.
my blade on them.
And I'll throw grenades
But
simultaneously.
since our party split, I will
We're-
no
we're
longer
good.
infiltrate, and I will simply help them. I will simply help the Golger, the
Golg.
the Golg.
Where am I? Holy crap. I can't zoom out. God,
Needs help.
really? It's not here.
It's damage.
Tears there.
Come here. I know you want to move slow.
Fix my wig. You wizard.
Leaving? Fine. Leaving.
It's probably fucking rusty.
It's brass.
Don't rust.
Jeez. They won't give me it. Give it to me. Just give it to me.
Oh, is this an extra one in there? Is that an extra? Is it another extra shit? Fucking. I don't know what's going on in there.
Just
Is it dry?
What? Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty dry. Holy shit, it's not fucking cotton. Oh.
Are you looking for this, Michael?
Yeah.
It's right here.
He's also fucking doing an operation here.
Are you trying to land in a city?
In the middle of the city.
Or like in the outskirts there?
So I remember specifically talking to that guy who owned the Disenchanters for a very long time. I might have spent the rest of that particular campaign talking to him, telling him I was on his side and trying to get to know as much as I could. I didn't write his name down, but I know I asked him for his name, and I rolled a bunch of high deceit checks. I assume he gave me a contact. Unless he was my contact.
No, yeah, he was your contact. There's no numbers. I think that was your contact.
Well,
you
I-
got to link
I
back up.
told
with
him I was on my way to help him, and I probably wanted to know where
Can
to
I
go.
be by your side and can I intimidate this guy?
We're already on the ship and on our way.
Fucking get on the inch. Hey,
I'm
hey,
up.
buddy.
Joe, you want this? Because I'm all set on that.
Where the fuck are you and where are your coordinates? And fucking, I need exact. Like a bounty hunter.
The big bad dog.
This
I need
shouldn't
your
take very long.
coordinates, yeah. We're gonna find this guy in the middle of a fucking random desert on some random planet. That's what it seems like.
Oh, it's right here. Gold.
I'm gonna radio
Where are
in.
they invading?
They are. Ooh. Oh, they're coming from. It's a spillover from Tier, which is here, all the way to Gold.
That's where they're.
Spilling over from. Next to Nibene.
The bid.
What is my target? So Golg is that thing right on the water there,
Tactical
Oh,
nuke
those
going out.
forests.
right on the forest there.
Yeah, the few forests there next to the mountain.
So the circle one on the left is the one we're attacking. Tier.
If you want to, yeah.
I want to fight the rebellion.
Okay.
Who's Golg attacking?
Gold is just an oppressor running on slavery and things like that.
And the entire region?
Essentially the entire planet.
There's Golg.
They're slowly taking this slave rebellion global.
Oh shit.
Okay. We drop down in Golg.
We'll drop that right there.
Right there in Golg in the
You
capital.
show me where you want, and I'll drop right there. Go ahead. Boom. We're doing it.
Just don't
Where are
let
you
Parker
teleporting
Peters
to?
do it.
Well, the city where the resistance is strongest.
So that would be their headquarters in Tier.
Yeah. So I'm gonna head to Tier.
Okay.
I will head there as well.
Yeah.
You're going to Tier?
No, I will not. I will stay back and work on the taxi.
Okay.
You guys.
We are out in the taxi.
We're tinkering. We're actually tinkering.
Tinkering?
I'm actually tinkering.
Okay.
I can send a slingshot.
I could have fucked
one
this thing
damage.
up way easier.
I'm not going.
I'm making it harder on
like,
myself
you're coming with
but-
me.
Yeah, I should have just cast banishment on all you guys before we broke up.
Yep. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
It's
So,
too late
who
now.
has a contact for their side?
I do not.
I had a
I'm
contact
just
for the
a
other side. For the rebellion. I don't have a contact for the oppressors.
Sorry, no, I know. I'm sorry. It was just a fucking game.
You gotta make sure that's.
No, I know. It's just Celtics. It's clearly basketball.
You can't have that on.
No, I know. It's alright.
Well, at least not the noise.
Yeah, it's alright. Sorry.
That's considered copyright material.
It's actually not covered.
When we
Oh my
land in
god,
Golg,
Gandalf.
I go
I haven't seen you in a
to
week.
the local, the office wherever they'd have, like, wanted
Alright.
posters.
Okay.
Like, traitors to the Empire, that sort of thing in their posters. And I go look for wanted posters.
Okay, use your history on the posters.
History?
Yep.
I definitely have history.
Do you?
No. Four.
You see one wanted for treason against their city, and it's for a sun elf,
Yeah.
but it's written, her name is written in Elvish, so you don't, unless you know Elvish.
I don't know.
You don't.
Yeah, Philistine.
No, here's the best one.
I don't know Elvish either.
This is ridiculous. Does it say their last whereabouts or anything? Or?
Hey. It's all fixed up, right?
Last
Look.
seen, last known location, Fort Amber.
A little more fluid.
Where's Fort Amber?
Like that.
You got
To Fort Amber.
5-gallon bucket.
On you.
I just dip it in the 5-gallon bucket.
You gonna look for a contact as well?
Yeah, well, we're already familiar with the rebellion, so I'm gonna look for the
Thanks.
higher ups. At least we are because we made contact before.
Can I pay
I
you?
talked to them while you guys were doing something.
Oh, never mind that.
100.
So I don't know.
Exactly.
So
You know
I
what?
guess I'll just start trying to mosey my way around.
I was gonna hire a tactical nuke.
We're on our way to Fort
Give me a
something or
sec.
other. Amber, Fort Amber.
Oh, this looks like a great place to just find a missile or bomb.
All right, that is a 25.
See that? Put it in my wallet. I might
You
need it.
manage to find a guy with a green armband. Oh my god, they're out.
We need the air.
I'm
Palms down.
gonna be calling. Hey, you. Are you with the rebellion? Or are you trying to fight those fucking tyrannical bastards?
I will also stand on.
I'm.
You're tinkering with.
You're on the thing. I'm.
Shit, I can't.
And I'm in a
I can't
different
even
city
help.
than you
I
guys.
would have helped you.
You can't help me.
I can't. No,
I'm
I'm
on the different
tinkering
team.
at
already
home base.
chose.
I know the tinker.
He's gonna ask you, what do you know?
Can we
of
tinker
the
over here?
Rebellion?
I know
Fixing shit.
I'm with
that.
We're
Alright,
gonna go
we're all
kill a bunch
tinkering.
of
We were-
innocent people.
Wait, Tia, we've been here before. We were the
Yeah.
ones who kicked off the rebellion.
Grenade.
Yeah, but
And then I
what
could
was
just 5 attacks at once.
Yeah, Giselle was there.
all? Was it?
I think.
5 attacks.
Was Giselle there for the?
I think it was literally Hasifa, and then you swapped off.
Yeah, right after. Yeah, you're right. It was the
What's going
Sifa.
on.
I don't
I'm
think
friends with the people who started the
anyone's ever
revolution.
seen a level 22 fighter D&D character just start wailing on someone.
You seem familiar.
I
Let
know.
me take you to
5
our
attacks.
current leader.
All right. I'm gonna
It's
be
like
like.
60 damage.
So. I'm sure you're familiar with some people that I know. Maybe Hasifa, Slate Stone, Lowenbrow, Baby Shark. Are these names you know?
You got it though.
Yes.
Well, I hate to say it, but it seems like they're betraying you to Golg. I've come here to make a stand because I don't believe in letting tyranny win. My God preaches freedom.
Well,
Freedom!
with that, we will take you to her.
Yep.
Take me
After
to
about
there.
20 minutes of walking, you are led to a wooden tower where a sun elf is, and she introduces herself as Selene de la Muerta.
De la Muerta.
Yep.
Is that Mexican?
That's Spanish.
Not
Same
bad.
thing. Same thing.
But,
She has heard of you and your company's exploits.
they're betraying you. I'm part of them. I have to make a stand. My God, as my God says, nothing washes a beer down better than the blood of tyrants.
Or
And I will not stand for you to be betrayed by the people who have actually helped you create this illustrious organization and the fight against tyranny.
ask if she's Puerto Rican or Dominican. What's the difference?
She's a sun elf. She's not even human.
Well, this is sadly personal for me.
Oh Jesus!
The leaders in gold have assassinated my father.
That's why I'm here to help. I will not let
Save
Gaul,
all.
I will not let Gaul's tyranny stand any longer. I'm here to stop whatever is going to happen. We need to rally the people.
Rally the
Let
people.
us charge.
All right.
We must take down Fort Amber, for that is their stronghold as of right now.
All right. Before we go,
Let's start revving the taxi.
give me 3 days. I'm gonna go around to all the people Well,
Okay.
at least give me a day.
I'm gonna.
I want to cast
I'm gonna
Hero's
run for
Feast as much as I
tactics.
can, and
I'm driving.
there's another one that I want to
Okay,
I'm driving it.
cast as well.
Alright, can I?
Hero's Feast, and then there's
just
another
gonna take
one called
the-
Motivational Speech.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and amp up all
I'll let you do
the
that if you can tell me what that part is on
warriors
the
before we go, and then the
So
buffs
fucking
from Hero's
little
Feast.
called?
thing.
What's it called?
I just gotta find it. There it is. Third level spell.
Mm.
Alright,
Mm.
choose up to 5.
Throw
Three,
a lot of
third
that.
duration.
A little more.
Each effective creature gains 5 temporary hit points and has advantage on wisdom saving throws. If it's an effective creature is hit by attack, it has advantage on the next attack roll it makes. Once it loses the temporary hit points granted by the spell, the spell ends for that creature.
Stick my finger in and just.
Alright. So I can cast this.
We're revving the engines.
He's trying to, but doing nothing.
Oh, is he at the baby wheel?
No, I'm just messing with the thrall body.
Think of it like The Simpsons, how Marge is driving and Maggie's got the fake thing. Yeah.
Exactly. He's at the baby wheel.
I'm getting the engines ready, warming them up.
So I can give 30
Checking the
creatures
tire
bonuses from the
pressure,
motivational
oil.
speech, and then 48 creatures bonuses from Hero's Speech.
Try some of this.
Actually, no. Actually, I can do 60.
Spicy.
I can do 60.
So after a day of doing all that, they are willing to march on Fort Amber.
We're gonna join the march.
What about
You're
our
on the other
joining
side.
Can I join the march?
You're on the
I'm
other
hearing
side.
all this in my head because I have the tattoo, so I can hear what's going on.
That's the fairy.
No, that was the monkey.
No, we all got the tattoo.
Oh.
No, the monkey's gone. The monkey was the one that facilitated that.
Right, but the monkey's thoughts are entwined with the fairy's thoughts, and then I
No,
can hear the fairy's
The
thoughts.
the fairy wasn't around when the monkey got.
I can't
tattooed.
get in on this.
No. You
We're-
went with
we're
the other
evil
people.
guys. He's the good guy. We're the evil guys.
Yeah, I'm being the good guy now.
Well, we're actually the good guys.
Can I just shoot a flare?
You are not the good guys for taking
Summon-
petty revenge.
The undead, like an undead
There
flare.
will be none of them left alive. Petty revenge would be like, let's burn their house down.
No,
We're going to kill them all.
When I say petty, I mean the reason why you're doing this is petty.
I'm just trying to help. I just want to kill things and eat them.
You will eat
I'm sorry.
a lot by the end of this.
So I'll let you finish. And
I promise him a sun elf. On our way to the to Fort Sun or whatever,
Amber?
Fort Amber, I'm talking him up. I'm telling him. I'm showing him the picture. I'm like, do you know how good these taste? These taste like nothing you've ever had. It's like Sunny D in Elf. All right. Anyway, back to you guys.
Well, that's it. I was amping my people up to go to Fort Amber.
So, who has the best dexterity out of the three of you? So, dexterity.
I have a 20.
I have a 20.
I have a 20.
We all have 20, Sean. We're OP, dude. We're level 20 characters.
Okay, so roll off between.
I'm getting in too. I don't care. I got a
Are we
20.
just rolling
I
in
got a-
dexterity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
27.
Ugh, I did not roll very well.
I didn't roll very well either.
So he wins. What's he win?
What
Who
do
got the
I?
highest? Okay, so you get to
That's a 20.
I rolled an 11. I just moved the die back here.
you get to roll off with Giselle now to see who ends up at the fort first to set up defense.
Alright, I'm gonna stand back. This way. I don't even think I'm ready. I was
You got to
ready.
roll against
No,
him.
it's initiative. We're just rolling.
I just got a 10.
Rolling initiative.
Oh, you beat me by a lot. I got 10.
Natural 18.
So, plus your dexterity. You got 20. 30, 20.
I got
Okay,
5, 23.
so you guys get there first and you can set up your defenses.
I have lots
Against
of
the rebels.
explosives. Where do you want to use them?
What's the fort look like? A bunch of walls.
Yeah, it's like one of the star-shaped forts.
I have relays and fuses and wires.
How large is this fort? And whose control is it under?
It is under Gold's, and it is like a large mall.
Wow.
But
I have casks of gunpowder.
DM.
I have tonnage. I have multiple. I have a lot.
With you or the mobile spear?
3,000 pounds on it. I have
Shit.
3,000 pounds with us. £3,000, yeah.
You get a lot of shit.
we don't know they're coming.
No, you essentially went there on a whim,
Well, I went there to
feeling
find that sun
like
elf.
that's going to be where they're going to be next, and now you're fortifying it.
So you would know we're on the way then.
So, what I want to do,
Mhm.
we'll get your revenge. But I want to blow this place up too.
That sounds great.
I'm going to start rigging up explosives stealthily. I'll roll stealth checks.
Yeah, well, he does that. I'm gonna run and try and find the elf with Baby Shark.
Okay, sleight of hand for the first one.
Sleight of hand.
Yep.
No stealth, just sleight of hand.
I think
You're trying to slight them out, so.
I think Lowenbrow should take Eli as well.
No, I do stealth on my own.
Okay, fine. No Eli for him then.
First of many. I'm going to re-roll this.
You sure about that?
I rolled a 9 plus 5. I rolled a 14.
For
You
yourself?
are successful in our contest. I rolled a
Okay.
13.
For sleight of hand. I'm not trained in it.
And that is why I asked. I just saved you mass points.
Yeah.
So you can start your process.
Yeah, I'm gonna trying to be rigging these explosives up. A, stealthily, but B, in a way which I know maximum destruction will occur from little.
Stealthily, so there's no noise, so sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
That was my thought process.
I just have a lot of stealth. Not much sleight of hand.
The rebel army can roll up during the fortifying process and try to perceive anything that is going on.
Alright. Since I have a bunch of people with me, do I get advantage or anything?
Yeah, I would say like max 4 for like from like a guidance.
But disadvantage on stealth?
Well, yeah, because he's with a bunch of people.
Alright, so that's 27 total.
Okay, so you can see activity going on in the fort.
So I know there's people in there.
You know, just about everybody else knows that there are people in there.
Alright. I'm going to cast Earthquake centered on the fort.
Oh boy, what do I have to do for earthquake?
Nothing. I can concentrate on it for up to a minute. So per round we go.
You gotta be pretty close for that.
The spell can have additional effects depending on the terrain in the area as determined by DM. Fissures. Fissures can open throughout the spell's area at the start of your next turn after you cast the spell. A total of 1d6 such fissures open in locations chosen by the DM. And it's a 100-foot radius. The spell. So
From you or from where it's cast?
from where it's cast, I have a 500-foot total range
Okay.
where I can center the radius on.
Okay, I'll say if you manage to maintain it for 3 rounds, you can get a fissure to open up.
And then structures. The tremor deals 50 bludgeoning damage to any structure in contact with in the ground area when you cast the spell, and at the start of each of my turns until the spell ends. If a structure drops to 0 hit points, it collapses and potentially damages nearby creatures. A creature with half the distance of a structure's height must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 5d6 bludgeoning damage, is knocked prone, and is buried in the rubble, requiring a DC 20 strength check as an action to escape. The DM can adjust the DC higher or lower depending on the nature of the rubble. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and doesn't fall prone or become buried.
I'll say give the four turns because it's a fort.
So,
Should be 200 health. It
Yeah.
sustains, and then you essentially have 4 turns before your structure collapses.
and there's all these nice bombs inside the structures now.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Not that I knew about the bombs, but still.
So have the alarms started sounding? Did they approach quietly?
I'm gonna try.
Well, now that there's an earthquake going off, yes, there is some sort of crude alarm.
They're within 500 feet. How many of them are there? 1,000? 200? 5? The fort, if it is controlled by Golg, would probably not be too happy. A bunch of people are approaching them. I mean, they're not just going to sit
It's a
there.
small force of about 10,000.
Approaching.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, they'd see them miles away. 500 feet isn't even a quarter of a mile.
Desert camo, bitch.
Yep, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Desert camo.
Okay.
Even though you're right by a forest, you're in a forest. So forest camo. Desert forest camo.
I'm sure we got caught. I mean, there's always scouts and sentries.
They cannot be
Everywhere.
that stealthy, that much of a force.
Yeah, no, we'd definitely be caught coming up to the fort.
Okay, so 1,000.
Okay.
1,000 can be stealthy.
Or maybe they get a roll to see if they catch us on the
Give 'em
way
a
up
roll.
or something.
Anybody want to do perception to see if they were caught? No?
I can do perception, but I'm making the explosives.
Well, so it would have to be while you're in the middle of doing stuff.
I think I just heard one of them fart over there. Somebody go check. Oh, look, there's an army. Perception. 15, 22, and 4. 26 total.
30. So. It passed.
I'll re-roll that.
Gotta beat a 30 for match.
That one's going again.
What do you need?
More than an 8, a 5, and a 4.
A new dice, maybe.
Hold on. What the hell was that? 14. 18. Nope, that's not it either. One more. I say one more, but I just, There we go. 36.
Okay, there you go. You do notice them, but it's too late. The earthquake has begun.
Oh, I can't play music anymore.
Earthquake! Earthquake! Earthquake!
So now what are you guys doing?
I gotta finish these explosives.
Oh, any area, the grounded
I'm
area
gonna
becomes
let-
difficult terrain. So you guys are walking across difficult terrain while the
Did we
earthquake's
manage
on.
to find the elf?
So half movement speed.
No, not yet.
If I do it in my vehicle, on my hell ride, I'm not affected by difficult terrain. I'll be rigging everything up on my hell ride.
Okay.
I try to find the people in charge of the defense of the Amber Fort. Fort Amber.
For Amber. Okay. Intelligence on me? Trying to know your way around the ranks?
Nice. Jesus or Christ, you suck tonight, dice. 13.
You managed to know your way up through the ranks. What is your... what do you wish to convey to the lieutenant on the frontline defense?
I want to get the measure of him. Is he doing all he can?
Yeah, he's helping other people to stop running around like chickens with their head cut off.
I do the same thing. I start shouting out commands.
It sounds like battle placements in Battleship, but
Yeah. I use deception.
okay.
Deception.
I'll be right back. Watch
Natural
out, Drew.
19.
Those are
Jesus
spicy.
fucking Christ.
I like
Finally,
it.
dice.
Spicy.
What'd you get?
1 second. $38.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I got it like an overall. So go. You blend in.
I'm trying to help him inspire and coordinate his defense.
Okay.
And if it wasn't already known, I'm wearing Captain Hart's formal dress. Do you remember Captain Hart?
Yes.
Okay. His really nice coat
Regalia.
with his I'm wearing just the coat.
There's medals on it too.
You really are Donald Ducking it, huh?
I am. Did you hear your lieutenant? Get to your positions.
During
Take
the
heart.
deception,
Don't let these
the
animals
current lieutenant
overrun.
will turn around and ask you, well, why are you wearing an old uniform?
Your mother.
It was my father's. Let's not question that at all.
Deception.
Yeah, I'll roll deception on that. Whatever, that's fine.
It's not very high.
It doesn't need to be. It turns into a 10.
Oh yeah.
29.
He believes that you have a mother and a
Father,
father.
yeah.
So you.
Now, stop wasting time.
Okay. So how's offense going?
Good. We're gonna wait for this earthquake.
Wanna roll Arcana for concentration?
All right, that is a 15.
Okay.
The Warforged has a father.
Ironically, his last name's Hart.
You have maintained concentration.
The Tin Man.
And
Bronze,
all your
tin,
people
hey.
how do you want your offense to play out?
I want-
Initial earthquake strike and then
I want the initial earthquake to go off before I have people charging. I want the defenses to be rattled and fucked up a little bit.
Okay. So back to defense. What are you guys doing?
We got 2 more turns before everything is going to start quaking.
Before your entire fort just crumbles. And everybody's gonna have to start making dexterity saves and start taking a lot of damage.
On the hell ride, I'm going to use this turn to finish rigging up the last of my explosives.
Okay, stealth check.
You want to kill that?
13, 5, 19, 37.
Ah.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore. You don't have to stealth it, so you can.
Oh, I don't want them to know that I'm rigging up this place to blow up, like the people who inhabit this place.
Oh well, one of the lowlies sees that you're rigging it up.
Nobody listens to them anyway. But yeah, I'm doing that this turn. Next turn, I'm getting the fuck in the taxi and getting it out of here.
You're just gonna leave these two in the.
Baby shark, slate stone.
I'm gonna take cover in the fucking captain's quarters.
You going back to the taxi?
No, I'm gonna get in the fucking captain's
Which
quarters.
is all gonna blow up soon in this fort.
Jesus Christ. I'm getting.
He doesn't know about that
Hey,
though.
You're getting in the truck.
I'm getting the taxi. Should I get in the taxi? It seems like the safest place to be right now.
I don't know. Right now, we're all kind of surrounded by explosives.
Alright.
You don't know about the explosives.
Since something about explosives is going on, and I just came back in the bathroom, I'm gonna roll to squeeze into the trunk, because I don't think I fit in the trunk. I'm gonna squeeze into the trunk.
The
Okay.
trunk is the cargo area that can hold 3,000 pounds.
Okay,
Did
so
you use it all?
That's a 22.
Yeah, you got that.
Alright, I'm getting in the trunk of the taxi.
The trunk.
Okay. It's bigger than you think.
Alright, well, I'm getting in
That's
the
what
trunk
she
of the
said.
taxi.
There's nowhere to strap yourself down. You
I'm
might
bringing
take
a
damage.
keg of beer
That's what she said.
and 2 packs of smokes, and I'm just getting in the trunk. A keg of beer and 2 packs of smokes. I'm fucking good to go.
You might get crushed, but okay. We'll see. See how it goes.
Well,
You doing anything, slate stone?
Did you tell us, or did you just do this and you're leaving?
I rigged up the
I
explosives.
just
I
got
pulled
out of the
stuff out
bathroom
them,
and I
everything.
just heard an emergency and I just got in the trunk.
Slate stone?
I told you. I told
Um,
you that I was rigging up explosives. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, I got in the trunk. I'm in the trunk. Come in the trunk. I got beer and smokes. I also got 2 packs of Hormount chili and 2 packs of ramen.
Oh, you got those from Croker.
We will survive
Croker
in
lives
this
on
trunk.
with the chili.
We will survive in this trunk. I got a keg of beer. I got a gallon of water.
You want to do anything else while this evening?
Beer, water, ramen, and chili
Yeah.
sounds like a liquid poop.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
no.
dude, that
well,
sounds
I
bad.
plan on spending the next light year.
I'm going to
here.
sleight of hand anything important I see on the lieutenant's desk.
Cool.
Okay.
And then I'm going to head to the taxi.
Good idea.
If you want to get in the back
You want one of
seat,
those random table books?
I have them.
I'm looking, when I say important, I mean like rebellion movements, stuff like that.
Bowel
Uh,
movement journal.
Like people of interest, suspected harboring, that sort of thing.
Enchanted magnifying glasses.
Exactly.
Roll percentiles for me.
Should I roll sleight of hand first or just percentiles?
Just percentiles.
Okay. 27, I think.
Gross. Yeah, it's 27.
I was gonna get a plus 19 on my sleight of hand.
You found a small book that contains timetables for caravans in the area.
Wonderful. Suspected of feeding rebellion?
Just all caravans.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta get off my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I head to the, I take it and I head to the thing.
The taxi.
Before everything's blown to hell.
I'm in the trunk of the taxi.
Yep. That will go back to Drew for Arcana.
Arcana check.
Giselle.
When can I be? a
27.
wizard? I wish I was a wizard.
And with that, you said it's 1d6
What'd you
figures,
roll?
Or
1d6 fissures, yeah.
okay, so
Fishing,
d6.
survival, animal handling.
6.
6 fissures open up and essentially deal the rest of the damage and swallow up the fort.
And
And it all
the buildings collapse.
collapse, and it all explodes on the way down.
We don't take any. We don't take any damage in the taxi. No, 'cause the
Did we get
taxi
out,
drove off.
I need to get.
Everybody made it to the taxi.
Okay.
Well, you
I
need to drive
So
off.
I need to do mechanics checks
yeah.
to
drive off.
pilot away.
Yeah. You need to do the last
I would
one.
say anybody who's driving.
No,
mechanics.
only
I should have
Rip.
kidnapped. the
It's only Rip driving. He's got like plus 30 on fucking mechanics.
Plus 19.
Plus 19.
21.
Even if he rolls a 1, he's still natural 20.
21. I'm actually going to re-roll that because that's not good enough for me.
Alright, yeah. The reroll master rolls again. Oh,
That's a 35.
As the fort like collapses and explodes, I'm gonna be like, as you see, men, Caden Kalian walks with us. Death to tyrants.
As you can see,
and the taxi drives into the
Well,
moonlight.
I also can fight for peace.
I fight for
It's a weird
Sparta.
concept, but
I'm just gonna
Tyranny
bang in the
is
trunk.
not
I'm gonna
peace.
bang in the trunk.
Just like they make the
Sparta! Sparta! I'm just gonna bang.
I'm on the wrong. I'm on the opposite side of you.
I'm in a trunk with smoking a cigarette,
Dark side?
with drinking a beer, and
Dark
carbon
side,
monoxide
dark
is
side.
slowly
Yeah.
fucking choking me to death. I'm in a trunk.
So should he take any damage? Because in the cab of the taxi, there's all 5-point harnesses for the seats. He's just floating around willy-nilly with a keg.
Fucking let me breathe for Sparta.
Do a strength check to see if you can properly hold on to something.
Just to get some air in my lungs.
You don't breathe there.
That's a crit 19.
Okay, you're holding on.
I need fucking air here, brother.
Am I to believe Fort Lanto and Fort Scones are gone as well?
I just start grabbing the windshield wiper fluid and just fucking chugging it.
They're
Oh, the ones in between?
they're between Tyr and Fort Amber.
I can barely read scones, and I cannot read whatever that is.
Zoom in.
Lanto.
Zoom in.
Ripley,
I can't.
does
Yeah.
the
Don't allow me to zoom in.
does the taxi have like you know how we can all talk on the seashells? Does the taxi have like communication as well?
Not communication to the trunk.
You can make an assumption like that.
No, the
but
taxi does
I
not
can
have that kind of
tell you
communication.
right now that it was essentially a.
It's
Because
originally.
I
it
wanted
was
to
an
like
attempted skirmish
call,
on the fort,
and then hopefully when everyone was in the
And
taxi,
it
it'd be like,
ended
"That was a
up
brilliant
like
move,
this
Low and
because
Brown.
It's from
How
times.
Thanks for
made
putting
on
all those
skirmishes.
bombs in. I would never have been able to
Taxi
win without you."
originally from the 80s
Okay.
in the city.
this is the first time
Times
they
Square.
actually properly.
San
pulled off
Francisco.
that.
Bronx. Oh, San Francisco, the
They
city of
usually
hills.
skirmish a fort on the way to get by.
The city of hills, in the 80s.
The city I live in.
So
And then
in the
we
book that you
revamped
have,
it to a
wherever it
space
says
mobile.
there's a skirmish, there's also a
They
caravan.
used
and
to run private fucking club to
parentheses,
club
'cause
escorts
it was a skirmish to
in the
allow
80s.
their caravan of warriors to get
Take
by.
broads from point A to point B. Right? Oh, I got the wrong information.
I have 6 smelly piranha teeth.
I knew the drummer of Motley Crue. I knew the drummer of Motley Crue, and he used to tell me all this about the taxi. Back in the 80s in San Francisco.
So we have those in the taxi and those still
I'm in the trunk of
on
the
the
taxi.
march. What's happening now?
Well, did any chaotic things happen with the explosions going off? Maybe
Ask the guy who's driving.
forcing up boulders or forcing up parts of the wall or anything towards the advancing army? Like, is it about to rain debris on them from the explosions?
I haven't made the army advance yet.
Yes,
There's a
but
lot of gunpowder
they're
behind
500 feet out, so
Hey,
they're
no.
they're not really within.
It's
Debris
3,000
Fuck off.
pounds of explosive.
Spliffy, spliffy.
No splits.
Have you been enjoying the Grims?
Yeah. I like it there. It's nice and quiet.
So with that small battle concluded,
Take a break?
we can go to a break. Everybody can go to the bathroom, get a drink. Yes, we can hang, man. Hang.
I can only
man.
find a small portion of that map you have on the screen.
I know, I wanted a link. I wanted you to send me a link to that map.
Not attention.
Jumping puppies.
So, everybody's successfully exploded a fort somehow.
Yeah, it was kind of my doing.
What are you going to do for or against the rebellion now?
It's a puzzle.
Let's go back to the main city.
Can I cast light?
I want to convince them to move against Tyr.
Do you know where their main city is?
Huh?
Do you know where their main city is?
They landed in it.
It was gold.
That was the main city they're moving against.
Well, the rebels are.
Yeah.
They're not with the rebels. They're with Gold.
Oh, okay. So you want gold to move against Tyr.
Yes.
Oh.
That's what you said, isn't it?
Wires got crossed in my head.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Deceit. Because I'm still wearing the uniform.
First, you'll have to get to see the Sorcerer King. So, how are you gonna?
I'm going to lie my way to the top.
So you're just gonna
like this?
deceive.
Right. Urgent news from Fort Amber.
Okay.
That sort of thing.
Too many puppies.
$36.
Oh, no. Yeah, lucky one.
You're taken straight to the representative for the Sorcerer King, who tells you to remain there.
I remain there.
Remain there. Yeah.
And out.
I'm
in
taking
front-
straight there as well.
I
Because
go
I drove
alone.
the taxi there.
Can I
You
play
wanna
with
go
your
alone?
fucking madness in the meantime? Can I play with your
Do you
madness?
want to go with him? Because he says he wants to go with
I
me.
can. I'm gonna join.
I'd
Sean,
like to stay in the-
Sean, I'm gonna join
Hey,
DM.
stop trying to talk above everybody.
I'm gonna join in.
I'm staying in the taxi. He can go.
I'm still no. I'm joining in. I'm playing security. Just fucking.
You play security to Slatestone?
To both, yeah. I'm playing.
I'm
there.
staying in the taxi. You
Yeah.
guys
I'm
go and do
staying-
that thing.
Protect the taxi.
Alright, yeah, I know. I'm gonna stand outside of the taxi. I'm gonna lean up against the taxi like this
Okay.
and just say,
And you hear giant thuds or footsteps approaching.
"Okay, I'm gonna hear. Can I hear that
What
as
kind of
well?"
room am I in?
No,
Am I
you're
in
outside.
a room that'll
It's
inhabit
a
a
Yeah.
very
giant.
cathedral.
So
He's
very high.
inside the building with
So
the
there might be
leader.
a giant.
My God.
You are not
From
near him.
behind
You're in outside. He is in a building, Joe.
Slitestone.
We don't have
Kurt-
tattoos anymore. To
No, you don't.
is or pops out what seems to be a
I've been
very
gone for a while.
ancient
You're fucking
great
with me.
building.
Well,
Dude,
That was my
there's
monkey
none
cat.
of
I
these chips.
wait for the opportunity to speak.
there's some. You just can't use the tip anymore.
What did they refer to him as? Sorcerer King?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm right there. I'm playing. I'm fucking.
I don't want to speak out of turn or anything.
Sean, I'm gonna roll intimidation.
I'm on one knee.
Sean, a slight intimidation.
Yeah.
He says, "Thank
Easy.
you for the information."
It's Mark's doing stuff right now.
Alright, can I roll intimidation?
You're
And
outside. He's
with
doing stuff
that,
with the leader. Let him.
you
do
can
his
help
thing.
lead their army into Tyr. breathless one.
And then
Excellent idea, my liege.
Sean, I'm gonna take the pepper trophy.
You're not there.
I just blew it into the moon.
It seems
I
as
looked
though
at the
they've
moon,
recruited a powerful
and
sorcerer
I just blew the pepper trophy. It's just a 6-foot
To-
cone of fire.
to bring down
It
Fort
was,
Amber.
it was a cute thing. It was more cute than right? Well, the moon is really yellow and it's really
For our
glowing.
forces,
tonight.
this
So
should
I
be
grabbed the
trivial.
pepper trophy from a different planet.
By your
I just-
word.
I'm like Nick Fury.
And
You know what I mean?
he will, with one of his bony claws,
When did Nick Fury ever
put it
breathe fire?
on your forehead
I'm more like Venom.
and
I don't think
increase
Venom's
your
ever breathed
intelligence
fire
score to
either.
22.
Oh shit.
Human Torch.
Do you know what my
Favorite
intelligence
character.
was?
I
Am
can't
I-
get
Get
him.
him in snap, huh?
He's in
No.
Pool 3. Yeah.
So, what kind of negative...
Oh, so he's harder to
Do
get.
I
One in
look
a
dead
thousand
now or
chance.
something?
Ooh, that
No.
sucks.
He's just allowing you to really.
Human Torch. One of the
You
best
got
cards of all
A
time.
Bane to your
Best
Yeah.
heroes of all time. He just burst into
I
flame.
went
He
to
never
22.
died. He just
What was it before?
It's like
14. Oh wow, I was too off.
Gambit. Oh, Gambit.
I figured
Gambit
you
might
were
be
really
my
down
favorite.
there.
Actually,
No,
I
I
think
was,
Gambit might be the coolest. He might be the coolest superhero of all time. Gambit.
Yeah, Gambit is pretty sweet.
'Cause he has
With this
so many-
gift, your will be done.
Gambit's just so technical and so. But Human Torch.
The
would be
final
cool.
nail in the rebellion's coffin. You know what
But I think Gambit will be my number one. That would be my number one all time. Because he can
And
just.
what are the rebels up to?
Well, we've taken one fort successfully. They pretty much still have the whole planet, right?
They still have to march on the rest of the planet. Tier's the HQ essentially.
There are 2 forts between
Wait.
where you are and Tier
Wait.
you can take.
Wait, so the rebels are fighting against Tier or for Tier?
For Tier.
All right,
But they
against
still
Gold.
have to expand outwards.
Yeah, to save themselves. So, the first thing I'm gonna do is start sending infiltrators into other slave camps to start whisperings of rebellion, and to tell them of the victories we've had so far against the
Mark.
tyranny of gold.
We're going to war, boys.
I will say.
You're using pregnancy cream.
roll
You can blow up whatever you
performance
want
to
as long as
teach.
it's rebellion.
Can I use
Not-
the grenades?
Not us. Not rebellion.
Can
you
I use the
rebellion.
Let me
grenades?
cast guidance on myself while I
You're like, I'm
before
gonna
I
blow
teach
for
these
the
people.
people.
You can do
Fire
that, but you have
grenades.
to concentrate on guidance.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna use initiative and
Yeah, I
throw.
don't need to concentrate on
grenade.
anything anyway.
That's-
Wait, it's not war yet.
I'm not
It's-
concentrating.
We're not there yet.
I'm not concentrating on any other spells. So,
Somebody said grenade, and then I just instantly, Sean, blow up the noob tube. Put a grenade in it.
so 17.
Maybe it's a confetti grenade.
21.
No, it's a far grenade.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And now try
It does
to
double damage.
teach
Because
those
you
arc-
get-
Only to certain entities.
I have 4 far grenades. And
persuasion,
85 regular grenades.
Persuasion.
I got a
So
plus.
you're-
To yourself,
I got a plus
because
15 in
you're
this
not
one.
telling them lies. You're trying to persuade
Ooh,
them.
so that is a 34.
Can we dig a moat? Let's dig a moat.
We're laying a siege, not defending.
Alright, I want to use my
You
next
have
action to dig a
successfully-
moat.
Joe.
Taught
Let's dig a moat.
a group of spies.
Ripley, you
Or
want to dig a
recruited
moat?
group of spies, and they're out.
Then we can put alligators
teaching
and sharks in it,
people
and
about
then I
the
can just
rebels.
fucking.
And
And then arrows and bullets coming in,
Yeah.
I can just fucking dodge. If
If
we have a moat.
I also want to start
a
setting
moat,
up sentries
like a
around
nice
the city of Tyr.
moat. Like a river.
Sentries, and I want to send out scouting parties every now and then too.
Can we dig a moat?
I call down Eli. I want.
I'm
to
gonna
dig
use
a
everything I can to dig a
want him
moat.
in his sentinel form?
I want him in.
I mean,
his,
you can dig a moat around the
in
city you're
his-
going.
it
You're in,
adds to
but
me
we're not.
for-
You're not going to be fighting in there.
Okay.
There's no point to it.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
That's right.
digging moats.
I mean, you can dig a moat if you want.
And like fire grenades out of
That would be a trench, not a moat.
I
Yeah.
have,
Well, you're a
Low
water
brow.
creature, so you
I have
could
8
use the
female
trench.
alligators
have
and
a
8
siege
male
engine?
alligators. And they've been
No, but
breeding
they
for
have all
about
this
3
big
years.
heavy stuff in block.
But that's
form.
up
I'm
on the
just gonna
spear,
steal
Joe.
it and put it in the cargo bay fly over them and drop it on them.
I have fucking
On
hundreds of cichlids and
Tyrians.
catfish and Mayans and alligator sharks.
You also got Georgie.
fantastic idea.
I'm not worried
Make it
about
rain.
It goes to Rip.
Is it our turn?
the puppies.
Um,
Too many puppies.
One last question, Drew, will be for you.
Yeah.
Giselle. You'll go
Giselle.
under some questioning as the Sun Elf Selene asks you, what type of magic are you using?
Holy magic. I'm blessed by my god.
Okay. Well, that will explain why you can do things that do of the earth. You are using non-defiling magic, and that is good.
Non-arcane magic. Gotta love Athens space.
He is
Slate stone.
clear. He is not trying to infiltrate us from gold. And now it's your turn.
Before, oh yeah, go ahead. I'll talk to her after.
attacking?
I'm about to load up heavy implements.
We're not there yet.
That was just him imitating a chopper.
Yeah,
So,
Tommy gun.
3,000 pounds I can carry. I want, say,
You want to use essentially the gravity.
I
drive
weigh
to
half of
drive
that.
yeah. So
I'm in
say
the trunk. I weigh half
5
of that.
implements that weigh 600 pounds each. 5 big things that I can get that I can drop from the cargo bay.
Okay, so that that'd be how much?
3,000 pounds with the
3,000
what I can carry.
pounds. But how many things would that be?
5,
5?
Grab the wire.
600 pound each.
What are you
So
taking,
you essentially
walking
want-
cement or something?
Or
And
like,
instead of a normal,
if they have a
impact,
big
you want,
HVAC unit, I'll take that if it weighs enough.
I see.
you
Even
essentially
if it's in use.
you want
Mark,
a kinetic impact.
this.
Yeah.
405.
Did you bleed?
I
Are you
bled.
gonna put
I
a
bled
pen
a
into
lot.
it, or are you just gonna try to
I did
chop
that
it
10
out?
times.
I will fly over them, drop 2. My plan is to have 5 things.
Look at that.
Fly over them,
405 pounds.
drop 2, make it
That's a
turn,
lot of weight.
drop 1 in the arc of the turn, and then drop 2 on the way back.
He's bombarding
That's a
us.
lot of weight.
You're blitzing them.
I kind of want to.
405 pounds.
I kind of want to paint it to look like a sled, though, like a sleigh.
Like Santa?
Yeah.
Ho ho ho!
Look at this, Mark.
I bring anarchy and
600
destruction
each.
and slavery. It's not funny.
Here's some of that.
I can do it.
I believe that would be roughly to like.
Look at my legs. I had to hit you.
That'd be like a large explosion.
That's a fight. That's what you
each.
call fight. Look at my hips.
I'm gonna
Like a
be.
missile.
I'm gonna be
Look at my
well
hips.
above.
Ooh.
They're
Yeah.
definitely gonna
Look at
hit
my
terminal
face.
velocity.
Look at my face.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I see your legs like.
Terminal velocity would
Yes.
be essentially gravity times.
That's a 375
So I can roll
pounds right
mechanics checks to do all that maneuvering,
Yeah.
to drop them
That's
and all
crazy.
that happy horse shit.
And
That's
like I got
this is what you gotta
last
do to
time, it's like that's all
monster
guaranteed.
up.
Yeah.
Unless you want to see if you roll the one.
Yeah, I'll make myself re-roll it.
It's
if I
not
roll
fun.
that.
Yeah,
Lucky,
exactly.
but I find fun in it.
Like it's
I'm
essentially-
not supposed to be doing it, and it's fun.
You can
That's
if you
fine.
want to see if you want to roll the one.
I do
But-
150
Yeah, we'll do
log.
that, but I think it'll take a
Then
turn
it's
to
gonna
load up
split
the.
behind me and blow my shoulders
Okay,
out.
actually.
so you'll
But
take a turn.
I like picking up.
Yeah, to
weight.
load up the taxi.
Load it up.
I think it.
They're
90
still
pound
marching
dumbbell.
towards us anyway, as far as I know.
Jesus.
You doing anything? You doing anything?
Yes, I'm next.
I'm
What do you
giving.
want to do, baby shark? As long as you're in, I believe you're still in gold. He's
Intimidation.
loading up essentially kinetic blocks.
Can I use? Okay. We talked about this 2 weeks ago. The sonic boom cannons that fucking they had in the movie Hulk, where they fucking like.
Yeah, we talked about that. I don't think we ever talked about implementing them.
They're on the taxi.
No, they're not.
We don't have that technology.
No.
It hasn't been talked about. Like I said, you brought it up maybe once.
The most, we have the Chaos cannons. Those could have been attached to the taxi, but I don't think they have.
No.
Okay, so we just got basic.
The taxi
Okay.
has weapons
Taxi.
that do 48 piercing.
I have 85 grenades, Sean. I'm gonna take 5 grenades and put them on the edge of the cannon, and then use.
Who are you
What
attacking?
the fuck?
Who are you attacking?
Yeah, who are you attacking?
I thought you told me to fire.
We're not
tell me
there.
to fire off some cannons.
No.
We'll be there soon. You can
You
fire off
you
cannons
have
then.
2 opposing forces right now,
Oh,
and you're
shit.
essentially either gearing up or essentially gearing up.
Okay, I didn't know
that.
that. I would have just let off right there. My second option is to go clean the bathrooms and the kitchen and the stalls, and I'll just clean up.
You gonna make sure nobody dies of infectious diseases?
Yes.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. they
Yes,
say.
and then I'll send a prayer, and then my last action will be move 30 feet into the cockpit, and I'll step to the. I'll take a step to the right. I'll do a pivot move, juke,
Slide
go
to the
under,
left.
European step move, and then sit myself in the passenger seat of the cockpit,
Okay.
and then I'll just fucking. I'm just fucking
Pray to God.
Please don't.
No. I rolled a 2.
How evil was this guy when I
But
met
I
him?
got away with that.
Which guy?
The Lich?
So, yeah.
The Lich
Those
soldier.
are it.
Um,
There's not much left.
his entire city is run on slaves.
I just had to avoid
So-
that.
Before we leave and on our way there, I'm using deception. I want to use insight, but I feel like deception is appropriate.
It's up to you, dude.
So I'm going to be giving rousing, inspirational speeches about all the terrible
I'm
things we're going to do to
co-pilot.
them. Enslave them, take their women,
Yeah.
we'll enslave their kids, we're the best, that sort of thing. And I think deception's appropriate.
I like that big.
Okay.
Right.
Look at this.
I mean,
Roll it. Go right ahead.
Look what happened there.
Well, here's what I.
None of
try
those
to-
are good things.
Are they supposed to be true? Are you actually deceiving them?
Dude, I've
I'm-
been doing 95
the deceptive
times
part
on those.
is that we're the good guys.
Look at this one.
Like,
You're
yeah,
starting
we're
to side more with Drew now.
I mean,
He's not siding
ideologically,
with me.
yes, but we are going to go.
Because if you're not lying, it's more persuasion. Like
I'm-
we
I'm-
will do this.
No, we are going to do this. I'm lying to them, telling them
Dude,
it's
I've
a
been
good
doing
thing,
95 now.
Okay, so it's more persuasion then.
but I'm lying.
I've been doing 95.
Okay, so you're not. Okay, so you're lying.
So it's
There is
the
a
lie
lie.
is that it's good.
Yeah. Okay, so there is a lie involved. So deception.
You can do that. The world record.
That's my easiest way to break it down. If there's a
I see.
lie involved.
All of the best
And how
lies
big
have
is
some
the lie?
truth. The truth is what we're going to do. The lie is it good?
Margie, I think you
Yeah.
could. I think you could do a 150.
I don't know how much I could do. I'm not interested in lifting
No,
a bunch of weights.
No,
right
I
now.
know.
I
I think
mean,
even Drew, I think you could do a 150.
So I rolled a 2. That's
Nah,
automatically a
fuck
10.
that.
You could. This is 75.
Just,
I did that 10
automatically
times.
Uh,
It's light work.
essentially.
No, give me 50-pound weights all day. I'm good.
No, but it's easy.
29.
Man,
Yeah,
for
you're
you,
right.
you've been working out for a while now.
Essentially.
No, this is
Okay.
the same thing.
They all believe you. They're
Oh.
very aroused.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
little-
how
Or
I'm gonna
depending
see
on
my
the
men
soldier
over.
route.
I think I'm actually getting into like calisthenics or some shit.
And
You know,
we
like
more
a
than
cement
weight
bag,
training.
like a tire.
Yeah.
Like you know the bays.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
it's
have
like
all
it's like a
sorts.
fourth of a bay.
What you doing?
You can just pick that shit up, dude.
All right. So, the city of Tyr is now in high recruitment times. We are trying to conscript as many people in this city as possible to become fighting soldiers, and we're going to be training people on basic things like how to retreat, how to form a battalion, volleying for archers.
I'm gonna set up a lemonade stand, and I'm gonna give
You're
out
not there.
You're not even in the city, Joe.
brew skull
You're
brew,
not
free
there.
drinks for everyone.
You're not.
Oh, you know what would be
there.
great? Right before the siege. You
Can we
you
just say I'm there? I swim
No.
there.
You're with him, Mark.
I just wanted to give out free beers. For
You can
everyone.
give it to our army.
Yeah.
Free,
On your
free
turn.
beers for the whole army.
Heroes feast.
But yeah, it's just basically recruitment and training for
Okay.
we need bodies on the field.
2
We're in the
kegs.
city right now.
Further around.
And then I guess along with the instructions on retreat, volley and stuff like that, also learning siege tactics.
Okay. Performance.
Not to mention
Okay.
3 kegs of platinum.
That is a 22.
I got wine. I got sangria. I got fucking
You managed to
Rolling
get.
Rock.
I'm gonna be in the town center every day, handing out beer and giving out
Alright,
You
speeches.
get 30 men to join you when you teach.
Good shit.
You
Hey,
got 30 men.
Feeding me.
I had an army of like 1,000. Just get 30.
1,030.
It's a pretty good army.
It will take the Golga army 2 days to get there.
I have scouts and sentries posted outside the city.
Perception, then.
Sean, can I cast light?
No. You're a fighter.
Alright, so that is a dirty 20.
No, I have a fucking.
So you know about one
you just
day.
get the,
ahead
I
of
got
time,
an
so you can
antelope
prep
fish
one day
that's
ahead
got
of
the
time.
fucking
Alright.
crane on
I
his head
am-
with the light bulb.
Isn't it a goldfish, Georgie?
I can't really dig
No, I got one of those
moats or
fucking
anything, so
deep
have
sea
them,
fish.
like on the approaches
Light
to the
bulb.
city, like especially the roads and stuff,
The giant
fucking
jaws.
put little
yeah.
divots in the
Yeah,
ground
you
so
know what I'm
fucking
talking about.
horses and
That's
people
what
will
I'm
trip in
picturing,
the
like a
holes.
giant version
So
of it.
difficult terrain.
That's my
Yeah.
And
boy.
dangerous terrain.
I also
Yeah,
have fucking
wooden
Cthulhu,
spikes, the caltrop looking
fucking
things that you put up,
octopuses,
but like wooden
fucking deep sea
stuff like that.
whales,
Just
fucking
debris to get in the
nightmare
way.
Fish, ancient fish.
Anything to slow them down.
I know the whole fucking Atlantic. And
So-
Pacific.
Who's walking? Who's in the taxi? Who's going
I-
back?
We
everyone's
can all
about to
fly
get-
in the taxi.
No, but I know the deep sea, fucking
10 passengers plus 3,000 pounds is what I can carry.
universal
I'm
ocean
flying
of the universe.
with the army. Like the army's here. I'm like right
You're like
here.
Braveheart.
I'm like just
Yes.
a bit.
I'm like
higher than the army.
fucking. I'm like Top Gun, but there's like dolphins flying in the background. And then just like jumping
Sky
through
dolphins.
universes.
That'd be
Yeah.
Sky dolphins.
And the octopus, and then Cthulhu is like just like a thought in my head. And you just fucking.
We are Cthulhu.
So,
No. Bob Gray. Bob Gray.
as you approach the city of Tyr, past the other 2 forts, you get into difficult and dangerous terrain, at least for those that are still on the ground.
Okay, I don't know if this applies to the army. I don't think it does. But as a hunter, I ignore difficult terrain. I'm flying anyway, so
Yep.
He's fine,
So
yeah.
you ignore it.
I'm swimming it.
You know, you're on the you're in the taxi.
No,
So you're
I broke out, Sean. I'm fucking swatted.
There's child locks on that bitch.
No, I broke out. I got an army of fucking fish and squid swimming around me. I'm fucking...
You're in the desert, not underwater.
No, in my head, I'm just fucking swimming.
Oh, you're just that messed up.
Yeah, no, really, it's like the Joker.
all your friends are dead.
And
Oh,
I'm like Deadpool, like Punisher, and I'm just fucking I'm just like continuing on. Like, you guys are doing your thing, I'm just... in my head, I'm
PTSD has
fucking-
gotten to him.
Yeah, no.
He's still talking to the monkey that isn't
It's-
there anymore. The
it's
monkey
Baby
died a
Shark,
while
yeah.
ago.
the
no.
snake guy.
This is Baby Shark, like, he's just going through trials, like... You guys can continue the campaign.
To
but-
war.
The snake.
Are you the only
Peter
one left
Judge.
who went through the trials on Amonkhet?
I think so.
Do you still have those boons?
They took them from me.
Yeah, they took everybody's.
The prison took them from me.
I've died like 3 times over in this campaign.
Now you
man.
can
I
never
just
get
keep
back
coming back
'cause
alive.
you're Cthulhu there.
This is a nightmare.
They
I'm
were
like
small
Deadpool. I just
Well,
keep coming back to life with double the
fuck on it,
power and
Ted.
strength.
They killed Peter Judge.
I'm happy to die.
Doesn't matter if I was the one who did it.
I'm happy to
Technically,
die.
I blame Amonkhet.
That was a funny situation.
No, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
So, You have spent your one day fortifying. Now you can try to attack.
All right.
Dude, it's up to you.
So we're at their front door.
Yes, I will
Come
also
and knock on my door.
You
We've been waiting
that
for
far?
you.
I don't know if
So
we
the
have...
difficult and dangerous terrain has taken out about half your army.
How large was our
They're
army
under
in the
your
first place?
fucking control.
Right there.
That's fine. How large was our army in the first place?
I was gonna say an equal 1,000.
Can we bring up a map of the city tier?
Oh, you want to do some tactics?
Oh boy,
No.
we're getting
Final
tactical.
Fantasy tactics.
What?
Well,
What's up?
gold right here, so.
I'll text you.
Oh, go ahead.
He said my mom was gonna move in the Grammy.
Yeah, you were telling me earlier.
But
That's fine.
you beat her to the punch.
I mean, if she wants to come in, dude, it's fine.
There
It's
should
just a
be.
lot to deal with. And you need to be...
Yeah.
You need to be fucking
Come.
Professor X.
Yeah, dude, she's already.
You,
Hold on, we gotta talk about this outside. This is not something we want on stream.
Really?
Obviously, I'm saying.
Man, we don't want to talk about personal shit like that.
Anyways, yeah. Good shirt. Iron Man, can I play with the madness?
Valid.
Can I play with the madness?
It's okay if we can't find one.
Prophet said, and he laughed at me.
And the hooker.
I think I found one.
You're blind. Too blind to see.
Is this city round?
Yeah, it looks
Just
like
keep swimming. Just keep
Slightly
swimming.
around.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You know what game I was playing?
Oh, my
Super
bad.
Mario RPG.
There we go.
I have it on. The
Yeah, that's what I
It's
saw
awesome.
too.
No,
There's
no,
also the older
just
one.
like RPG.
Yeah,
SNES.
yeah, Super Nintendo. I
The
have.
first Mario RPG.
I have the physical copy back at Grandma's.
No, yeah, I was playing on my phone.
That's awesome, right?
That
Who was
game's
your
the best
favorite
Mario
character?
game.
So fun. I like the Cloud guys.
Mallow?
Love the Cloud guys.
So if you
When
want to
first
get your
got a Cloud
plan
guy-
on and
My favorite.
debating,
I love Bowser in that game because Bowser
No.
gets the chain chomp as a weapon.
Jack Black. Jack Black.
Genos.
Jack Black.
What about Jack? Black?
We set up our siege engines outside the city.
Alright, Sean,
Yeah.
it's alright. We went a little off topic. but-
What direction are we approaching from? The south?
Which way is this oriented?
I'm looking at that one. Yeah, north is top right.
North. Oh, yeah.
Top
you're
right.
Okay, so let's go
Set up in
back
the
to
city.
Dark Side Atlas. I would say you're coming from southeast. So down here.
Okay. All right. We set up our siege engines if we have any, and we demand all of the rebels'
Oh,
heads,
dude.
or the city will fall.
Dude.
We will break them under our lash. They
I'll
will
be
all
down
be
by
slaves.
Caravan's Way. That's where
Those who
we'll be.
resist will die. That sort of
One of my favorite quote from the Postman: "Drop dead and go to hell."
Is that how
We're
the
gonna
city
fly
responds?
this. We're gonna
Me,
fly the
man.
flag of tear over the battlements.
I promise.
Good.
Mercy, if they give up, if they give us all of the rebels' heads.
Mercy, the mercy of the lash, the mercy of seeing your children beaten to death by the slavers because they don't put out enough work. The mercy
I
of a
got it.
quick and
Attack.
I will commence the attack by using my mechanic skill to swoop in
I drew my
and
sword.
do
Okay.
that arc of which we spoke of. 2 on the way in, 1 at the peak of the arc, the apex of the arc, and then
You
2 on the way
wanna
back
roll
up.
in case you hit a 1, or
Yeah, might as well, right?
the only way he can really fail is if he hits a 1.
or he runs out of mass points. Really,
I don't think
The
he's
first
doing
one's
it.
going to be a 37.
Okay. You're clear.
Second one is going to be a 22.
Clear.
That's a 24.
What's the
Yeah.
cover band Gabe plays for?
Hey,
Doors.
I rolled a 1, but
Oh,
I'm going to use a
Okay,
mask
now.
point.
Now.
I'm going to use a mask
No,
point.
I'm not.
Yeah, I figured. A mask point, I thought it was 5.
Good music to
Oh,
pump you
4,
up.
actually.
Okay, that,
It's another 24.
okay, last one.
You want a goofy song? To pump you
28.
up for a double?
There you go, 5.
Better off alone, DJ Satomi.
No, the Doors.
Let's see. You get the Merchant District, the Noble Quarters,
No, Joe,
the
this is
backyards,
Baby Shark. This is
the
your
bone
time to be
pits,
the passenger and
and-
shooting the whole time.
Yeah.
the middle of the Gladiatorial Stadium, and Kallax Ziggurat.
Nice, you got their fucking ziggurat.
Baby Shark was in the gunner seat the whole time.
He's
So
shooting his grenade. I think he's just.
no, he's not shooting his grenade.
He's not.
Baby Shark.
Donna,
Shoot your stuff,
donna.
Baby Shark.
Shoot your stuff.
Jesus Christ.
So how large is my army?
It's 500 now.
Well, now, yeah, it's 500 now that
It's
they've gone
500.
through his setup of difficult and dangerous terrain.
Okay. Do we have siege engines?
They would
Like
have to be manned by
trebuchets.
2 to 3 person crew, so your
This
army
guy owns
to
the planet,
invade-
and he gave me an army of 1,000. What a cheap bastard!
He doesn't own the planet, he owns his city-state
Okay.
to feud with the other city-state owners.
I should have like filled in the ranks with people from the sphere.
By the way, as we're being invaded, I'm talking to the Sun Elf. You know, maybe some of your totalitarian policies on the use of magic might be why we have a wizard enslaving everybody. That might be.
We need all non-defilers to help raise the city.
Yeah, but we've already proven that the arcane preservation trees can very well help out
Baby
with all
Shark.
that blowback. I'm not saying you could just let every wizard survive or learn, but maybe less.
If we even
Brutal.
raise a small battalion of those who are trained in the arcane, that could be seen as
I'm not
a
asking you.
small battalion of assassins to the other cities.
I'm not saying we need to implement anything like that. All I'm talking about is maybe less brutal methods of dealing with spellcasters and trying to work with them a little bit more. So we don't get crazy sorcerers who think that their only chance of survival is to enslave everyone else. They get any of these crazy ideas like they're better than everybody else because they're persecuted.
The only reason why they think that is because they're the last of the dragons on the planet. So they need to go to the last of their means, like becoming witches.
But at the end of the day, fuck these people.
I agree.
That's all. I'm
Baby
just
Shark.
less stabby the casters. That's all I was trying to say.
Were you sharking the guns the whole way?
But yeah, that I don't know. My rebels
Meat Man. We need Meat Man. in the
will
next
have to do.
shoot.
Meat Man hasn't been a thing in a long, long time.
Oh yeah.
Different campaign.
Are you gonna do stuff, Joe, or are you just gonna stand in the kitchen?
Yeah, you have to roll an attack.
That's my
Right.
turn.
You should.
Yeah.
Yep. Dexterity based shooting this gun. Deals 48 piercing
20
damage.
side dice.
It's a 9.
Plus dexterity.
So it's a plus 12.
Proficiency.
21.
12 plus 9.
21.
21?
21.
21.
So
This
I'm
deals
like
48.
I'm like Frogger.
It's one
I'll
shot
take
that deals
the
48.
average and say it does 12, and you mow
40.
some people down, even more people down in the
Into a farkinade.
the backyards.
Do I have an estimated
No,
casualty
You shitting me?
of what we did for casualties in that swoop?
So far you are just laying waste without having to put troops in.
Yeah, no estimated casualties.
How many of like my side has been killed?
Of your side?
Yeah.
Where's my paper at? In there.
You're like 1,030.
Yeah.
The midnight train. 100.
I would say rough estimate's 400.
Okay, groovy.
After a swift blitz and shoot by.
Go
the
do your
taxi.
thing now. I got some.
Is it my turn? Yeah. We set up our trebuchets and our ballistas.
Yeah.
And our tents. And we're here for the long haul. We start bombarding them with long range equipment.
Boy.
We just the men stay back. They're just
You have no way of shielding the entirement of a city, do you?
No, but they can't hit the whole of the city. They'd have to move to get closer. We could just give up part of the wall as long as they're not coming in to attack us. They can bombard that one part of the city the
Right.
whole time.
we can and we can change where we're attacking. We'll be firing the ballista at
So,
the walls
like-
and the trebuchets into the city.
Like I said earlier, you're coming in this way,
Yeah.
so
I'll
you
get
could
them
be
there.
around this way, and that's the caravan way. So that's like the main way in.
Right. We cut off their supply route too. Anything
Well,
nothing
there's
comes into the
also
city.
the Grand Gate this way, and there's also
We have so few men.
the stadium gate.
How far away are they from us?
500 yards,
So 1,500 feet.
which is the range of the ballista. I was just looking up the range of a trebuchet.
I'll say that you guys are currently stationed in the Golden Tower. Here.
Back to the map. Oh, then.
It's the best for commanding
Yeah.
everybody. It's the highest point, I believe.
The bombardment's going to be really bad. But
We set up 300 feet away.
We're gonna post up. How about we set up some
shooting-
barbed
Well,
wire
we
fences?
have two lines. What was 500 yards? 1,500 feet, you said?
Correct.
So we have two lines. One for the trebuchets. And that's
Grenades.
Where most of the men are. And we have a place to fall back to, which are the ballistas.
How about grenades?
You and I are in the taxi up above.
Three-dimensional war.
Yep.
alright. I'm going to summon an an Avenger Celestial.
We're playing war drums.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
And it's large so it can pick me up. And then I'm
That's
going to
it.
have it start flying me towards the catapults as high in the sky where I could remain out of vision until I'm above the catapults.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast fireball.
And that's what I'm going to do on my turn.
I'm gonna
Okay,
cast
response from the invaders.
Yeah,
Did I notice that while I was up here?
do we see
Yeah,
him?
it's all going down.
I will say.
How much bigger is that celestial?
perception?
He's a large creature.
Okay.
My perception is
Well,
actually
perception
pretty
against
high.
your spellcasting.
We're gonna die.
34. I rolled
Oh,
a-
natural 20.
I rolled a 34.
So that's
Well, if it was to spellcast, like I just said, that would be a crit, so it doesn't
32.
True. Where's my blue die?
What doesn't matter? I rolled 27.
I rolled a 34. I don't think I rolled.
I got a 32 total with
I got a natural 4.
Two,
So he beats me.
I got 0.
so only
I get less. That's
low
fine.
brow notices.
I get less.
I'll
You only
report
see
it
a
back.
vapor trail of something.
I'll report it back, but I'm like on my way back to where the
The lines are.
yeah.
If you want, you can dig a moat now.
I can John,
you
certainly
want.
dig him out. John, I already was trying to dig him out.
What's the point
Oh,
of digging
you know
a
what?
moat?
I don't
Yeah,
even
what
know.
do you have-
Yo!
Water.
If they decide to attack us.
He rolled a natural 20 to dig a moat.
Okay.
You hit a spring, I guess.
Moat. I just dug the meanest moat, Sean. I just dug a moat.
He said he reported it back.
I told you over.
Sean.
Where would you dig a moat around here?
It's
our line.
just straight. A moat is a circle. I drew a circle moat, 6 feet deep, covered with water, and then I threw koi
Where did
fish
you get the
and
water? In the middle of the
snake
desert.
heads.
Yeah, where'd you get the water?
Mass
I
creation.
freaking pissed it out. I fucking drew
Oh.
it.
Oh.
Is that that much
It's a
water?
river of
I don't
piss.
know, but I don't want to say anything.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
around like a 5
Because
foot
I didn't
circle?
think about that.
No, it's a big moat around the entire building. I dig
What?
More than a
giant
building.
moat.
It really helps his.
The castle, the fucking ship, and
I
everything.
Yes.
You guys are
Yeah.
on the outside of this. It's nothing but tents and people. And war machines.
I dug a moat, like a 6 foot deep moat. It's like
Around
the size of a
the
football
trebuchets.
field. Football field
One-
like.
So if
one
they're
of the
charged,
trebuchets.
if they're
Yeah, I
charged,
spent 2 days.
fall
No,
in
a
the
moat around the whole fucking campus.
encampment.
You know,
We might not be here more than a day.
I just moated it though. I moated it, and then I had eggs of koi fish and baby crocodiles,
Well, do they
Florida.
get along?
Florida style.
Where did you hide all of that?
We had eggs from the fucking mothership. I just put them in my pocket. I put them in my gills.
For safekeeping.
And then the goldfish. I always have goldfish floating around my belly, so I just burped them out and fucking put it in the morning. And then they fucking manipulated.
Okay.
Like, so I
Still
dug a
confused
moat,
about
a
the water.
6 foot deep moat. It's like,
Creation.
and then
He doesn't know that, and he hasn't said that.
Yeah, but that's okay.
nature.
That
I
we've-
mean,
we-
You
figured
could
it
have
out.
just drawn an entire line and just.
I
gone
just
from
dug a
Earth to
moat.
what- Yeah, you could have dug. You could have set up.
it's like 10
a moat.
acres. It's like a
You,
6
and
foot
then
deep
you could have
moat.
used your mass
You
points
don't
to
have 10 acres,
transfer
man.
Earth to water.
But none of the crocodiles are over 15 feet. They're all semi-compassable. I
What?
mean, Drew couldn't handle
Say
the
they're
crocodiles.
compostable?
No, they're 15 feet max. They're just American crocodiles. They're
American crocodiles and
They're not that big. So.
Okay, so you have minus 20 mass points for now.
Alright, I have 60. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
But I have this big moat that's 6 feet deep.
Yeah, you
And
used
it's
your
semi-intimidating. Everyone gets -5 on intimidation checks.
what?
You heard him.
No. It's just
everybody,
a moat. It's just a moat.
I can swim.
I don't need to swim. I can breathe. on
No,
it.
the moat. You're good in my
I
technique.
can't
I
breathe
just
on
tell
it.
the crocodiles they speak English. They're just like house
No,
dogs.
you can
cats.
speak Aquan to them.
So, I assume because I can't see if he gets his.
It's
attack
a
off,
moat. It's a
and then I'll
moat
be
for
aware
you
of his
guys.
presence, or
Well, he manages to dig his stupid moat.
I'm talking about the Archon and
Yes.
My celestial avenger and
is
me.
that what it is?
Well, he's just flying with him right now.
What are you doing to assault the?
Well, once it's my turn again, I'm gonna drop down to 150 feet on top of the catapults and cast Firestorm on all your artillery. Well, whatever fits in the range
I hate
of it.
to be like, well, in fact, you can't do that because of this, but They're broken up into 3 groups of 130 guys ish each.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to get them all anyway.
Right. I'm just letting you know. We're broken up. I've separated the army into 3 groups. They're not super far away from each other, maybe 100 feet.
I figured.
The area of the storm consists of up to 10 10-foot cubes.
Okay.
So as long as I can stack them.
How many? See, whatever. All
It
right.
has to be within
That's fine.
150 feet of me, though. So I'm not going to get them all anyway.
Okay.
It's just to damage some of your artillery.
No, that's fine.
It's the only thing I could come up with, man.
No, it's working, yeah.
I got nothing else.
So, because I didn't see him on my turn, I guess we'll just keep bombarding them. The city.
Trebuchets and
Ballistas.
at the ready.
And fire. Doom, 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 doom. I have a whip I occasionally crack to emphasize my commands. I just picked it up before we left. Whack. Fire. Whack. Doom, 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 doom. Your city will be ash. Your walls will be dust in the wind.
And this
The
will have
children
meant
will only
nothing.
know slavery, and this will be a distant memory of what once used to be. Before we stood against.
And it will still have meant
Sorcerer
nothing
King.
to you because your mask will never come back.
Mm.
What have you done? You created nothing. Nothing but misery. Fucking
Misery is all they will ever know
stupid robot.
because of you.
I'm not
You
the
are
one who
the
ate your
most
mask.
emotional robot.
I'm not even talking like Captain Kirk anymore.
I've given up on my pompous accent.
So is that it for Invader's turn?
I mean, yeah, now it's his turn to attack.
What damage did you
All right, I'm
I don't know.
dropping
Much.
down and I'm gonna
Did you
firestorm
mark
on.
the damage that he did?
Yeah,
Okay.
10 foot
good
cubes and
question.
150 feet of me.
Okay.
Did you mark the damage that?
So I'm
Marky
assuming I
did
can
with
get like
those?
10 catapults.
Mark that Slate Stone did with the ballistas and whatnot.
Oh, no, I didn't hear.
It's a good question. What kind of damage are they doing?
70 10 fire.
Not you.
Ballista would normally shoot like a normal, a huge crossbow bolt or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's piercing.
Mm-hmm. I'd say so. Or blunt. I don't really know
Look
how
up
ballistas
5e ballista.
work. Ballistas.
And
What
then
the fuck?
on my Celestial's turn, I'm gonna have him fly even lower and put me on the ground.
Okay.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a missile weapon. I'd say piercing.
And then you're gonna do your firestorm.
Well, I did my firestorm
Ah.
when I was in the air. It's my turn and then the Celestial's turn.
Okay.
That's how the summon works, so that's how I have to play it out.
I guess they can throw stones too.
But that'll be my turn.
Uh,
I'm the rebels. If anyone gets too close to the city, they're gonna volley arrows at anyone trying to storm the walls or gates. But other than that, their best bet is to just avoid the areas getting bombarded at the
3d12
point.
plus 9.
okay.
On the 5e thing, it says 3d12 plus 9 on the ballistas.
So that's it for me.
Yeah, but it's all piercing, correct?
Yeah. Like he said, he could throw a rock through him.
So, invaders. You currently have the captain technically in your midst. You just took out some of your trebuchets.
I fire on the Archon. I mean, when it comes to my turn.
I want to load up all the dead bodies around of our guys into the cargo bay with any boulders that might look heavy.
Okay.
See where we're going?
I do.
Mm.
We were gonna fire them off with the trebuchets if you didn't do that.
Nice.
So if you're gonna fire on, you said the Archon, aka
Me.
I mean, when it comes to my turn, but we've still got the Archon to go, and
I already went.
He just went.
the Archon went too.
He dropped me to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was his turn. That's the
Yeah, I
movement
did
and the
my
action
thing.
to
I
let me
don't know
go.
what Baby Shark's gonna do.
Are you still digging that moat?
Moat was done.
Joe, what are you
The
doing?
moat's
He did
done.
go-
Doing anything this turn?
You do anything this turn, Joe?
No, just besides the moat, I'm just taking care of the moat. And the alligators in there, iridescent sharks, koi fish,
Alright.
clownfish. So even if you try to manipulate your way out of the lake, the fish will laugh at you. You'll be mentally fucking tormented. You can't just physically win the fucking moat. You're gonna be mentally fucking
need to get
win
the-
it.
You need a strong mental to get through this moat.
Yeah, because the fish will laugh at you.
You trying to do the breaststroke with those puny arms? What are you doing? Can you even
Yeah.
bench, bro?
It's like a pack of like 600 goldfish, and they're just talking.
They're all
shit.
jacked. They all do creatine.
Low bro? No, they do super creatine because they
And
they
they
all
just
drink
talk
Fang.
shit.
I loaded up all the bunch of dead guys and a bunch of heavy boulders.
Okay.
There are at least 500 dead guys who died from the walk here. Jesus.
Well, we've been pushing them slowly at the moat. I got a group of apple snails, and they're fucking hard workers. They fucking eat everything.
I love
Snail
apple snails.
spears.
Apple snails.
Yeah, I'd say it's your
They're
turn to fire the
very
ballistas.
invasive species. They come
Oh,
from
it's a
India,
fire at
and
the
they
Archon.
fucking
Yeah.
eat everything.
All right, I'm gonna fire at the Archon.
Leaves,
Okay.
woods,
Sniper shot.
fucking rocks.
Um,
They fucking eat materials. These
Damn it.
snails are fucking hungry and hungry.
It has an AC
All those dead
of
bodies,
16
you guys throw them in the river, and the catfish swallow them,
and
the fucking
50
snails
hit
eat the
points.
rest.
I'm going to take cover before I attack behind the trebuchet, and I'm going to roll stealth
Apple snails.
because I'm a cheap bastard. Can I do that?
Does he have a score for stealth? Or not stealth,
Sure,
but
Warforged.
wisdom for perception?
What?
Your Archon
Does
to
the
see
Archon
a
have
perception.
a wisdom score for perception?
Oh yeah. It's a
I
plus
was on there
2.
for just a second,
Okay.
so-
Sorry, I'm fucking zoning out. Reading the thing. So 13 for perception.
Okay, so you can do your stealth.
Okay. Let me see what the fucking bonus is. 19. Natural 20. I should have attacked.
Oh jeez. Goodbye, fucking Celestial.
Archon, yeah.
Uh,
So that was the stealth. I'm gonna sneak attack now.
yeah.
I have advantage. Thank the gods. 19, which I'm under the impression is a crit. Yep, 19 to 20 crit.
Okay.
Um,
Roll your percentiles. I don't have.
99.
Wow.
What?
Oh God, no!
You're
I
done.
was just complaining the other day that nobody has hit that yet.
Well, you speak and.
Speak of the devil, and so shall he appear.
Yep. Speak the number and it will be rolled.
The Archon has to roll a DC 16 Constitution save or become unconscious.
It's unconscious.
That leaves it unconscious, prone, stunned for 2 rounds, and he takes triple damage.
Nice.
Sneak attack,
Alright,
crit
so-
damage.
Too many puppies.
Too many
Too many puppies.
Dum, 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 dum.
Too much spaghetti.
Right,
Too
2d8.
many rounds.
Did you even declare a spaghetti round?
No, I did not declare spaghetti.
Okay.
Too many
That sounds so
puppies.
Because
funny.
that just would have auto banned.
I am not using
Archon
the spaghetti
Too
round.
many
rounds.
puppies.
I declare
Archon.
spaghetti round. the
Our
sun
guys
was from the
fucking
table.
ahead.
Did Grandma ask you a bunch of times? Did you drop that cat off at my house?
No, she didn't.
14,
No,
She
whose
thinks-
cat is that?
Yeah, she asked me that a
21,
lot. Yeah.
2,
Whose cat
22,
is that?
23,
I don't know whose cat that is.
32.
It's a stray.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a stray grandma.
Stacks. Oh, that's tripled though. So 38.
Is it triple before or after dexterity damage?
before?
Okay.
But before the dexterity modifier, and then you add it.
So it's multiplied normally for a crit, and then it's multiplied again for that.
Mhm.
What? I just multiply it once, twice rather.
3 times, right? Triple damage.
Yeah, then it would be triple.
Oh, okay.
76 damage.
Quadruple.
81 damage.
With a golden streak across the field, you kill the Archon.
Real quick, I gotta do times 3.
One shot to the
243 damage
liver.
to that Archon.
Just boom,
Mm-hmm.
headshot.
The gods have no. The gods have no power here.
The voice is coming back. I think he's healing.
That's my turn.
Everybody else did their.
Yeah, Baby Shark made sure his fish were good.
Fishery.
Yeah.
He implemented
Rebels!
the
What are you
like
doing?
laughing.
All right.
Yeah.
Rebels are
I think I
doing whatever they are in the
The
city.
green fillets.
Jazal is casting Odaluk's
Too many
resilient spear
puppies.
around himself. So, a sphere of shimmering force encloses a creature or object of large scope. Encloses me. Nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spells can pass through the barrier, in or out, though a creature in the sphere can breathe there. The sphere is immune to all damage, and a creature or object inside can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from outside. The sphere is weightless and just large enough to contain the creature. An enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's wall and thus roll the sphere at up to half the creature's speed. So I have a speed of 40 feet, so I'm going to be rolling this spear 20 feet towards...
You're gonna do this dueling in the sphere, huh?
Now, are you enclosed by the moat?
Yeah, did you fall in the moat?
No,
There'll
I'm
still
not,
be fish laughing at you.
No, because the moat's all around us, and if you are within
I'm-
our camp area,
I'm
Last
within your
guy
camp
knew it.
area, yes.
you have to go through the moat, and if you have to push
I
the
dropped
spear-
down. I
Yeah,
dropped
you
down
behind
from the
moat.
sky
Within
into
the
the
moat.
into inside the camp where the moat
He
is.
just
Right,
jumped over the moat.
So if you have to push the sphere physically over terrain, when you get to the water, you're not going to go anywhere.
I'm not going outside the moat. I'm going towards the closest person, one of you guys I can see. So, perception
Oh.
check.
Oh,
I'm already
Whoa.
ruling that he's already over the moat. He used his Archon to fly up and over the moat.
Yeah.
yeah.
The
I'm
moat's
just
fine.
saying.
You have protection.
You get what I'm
All
saying.
right. I got a
Because
24
the moat
for
surrounds all
perception.
of us.
No,
so
you
you-
have protection from the moat.
Yeah. What?
If you,
Well, it's a moat, not a force field, though.
I can talk to
There
the
isn't one moat around
crocodiles.
each of us. There's
I
not a
speak
force.
one moat
crocodile,
around
Sean.
all of us. He's
And I'm
he's
like,
right next to
okay,
us.
I landed
leave
in the
these
middle,
boys alone.
Oh, yeah, unless he has
inside
to,
the moat. I landed in the land inside the moat.
Unless he
Yeah.
has to.
Exactly.
move that
You
far
guys
to
can
go.
So I don't have to
protection.
worry about crossing damn water.
You got
You go
protection
into
from
the
remote.
water.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I'm a
not going
lifeguard.
into the water.
I'm the lifeguard on duty. I'm the
Yes, we
lifeguard.
know.
I'm just like, and then I got my little.
But yeah, I
fucking
got a 24 on my perception. Do I
Stingrays
see
in the
anybody?
bottom, and
Everybody roll insight.
yeah, I should roll first inside. Too many puppies.
Dun, dun, dun,
24.
dun, dun.
I rolled a total of 20.
Lifeguard on duty.
27.
Too many puppies.
So I see these two.
You managed to see him while you're packing up still.
All right, I'm rolling my ass over to Lowenbrow.
You're only moving at 20 feet now?
Yeah,
Cool.
Get out of the moat.
that's me.
Get out of the moat.
you going to attack or?
But it takes an action to cast the spell. And then I use my move action to move.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't do anything with my bonus action. Because I can't do anything unless I'm outside the sphere with my bonus action.
I mean, you said you were invulnerable to damage from anything outside the sphere.
Yes.
Nothing can pierce the sphere?
I
People
think-
can, or...?
Nothing. Nothing can get inside
So
this
what's
thing.
the point of the sphere? You're just running around?
Run around so I can't
It's
take
like
damage. I'm in the
Sanctuary,
middle
but
of your
that's-
army.
It's like Sanctuary but a bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
You can attack.
I can't attack outside of it.
I will have your archers.
I can't do
try
anything
to attack.
about-
So it's just Sanctuary.
Side of the moat.
It's better than Sanctuary. There's no
Right.
In the
save
moat.
required for them to not attack
No
me.
attacking, though.
Invaders, what are you
Attacking the
doing?
moat.
So, now that I'm loaded up, I am going to do a run over the city again, dropping dead bodies and boulders.
The apple snails will come
So you
up
managed to
the
see
moat.
him take off right before you could get there.
Yeah, I figured. I know where he's landing now,
I'm
though.
going to use 5 mass points to conjure more apple snails.
So you want me to roll
You don't
mechanics?
conjure stuff anymore. You create stuff out of other things.
Oh,
You
okay.
can turn apples into diamonds or stuff like that.
You want me
Alright,
to-
I turn pebbles into apple snails
Okay, that's fine.
for 5 mass points.
You want me to roll mechanics to do that?
Sure.
That same 5 swoop?
I need more snails to
Um,
eat the dead
26.
bodies.
Okay.
5 apple snails.
38. $30.
Yep.
We could buy, we could get what are those things called?
33.
Last one.
35. 37.
How are you patterning bodies and boulders?
At the same time, dropping a boulder and a couple of bodies with it, in chunks like that, so that way, Viscera can go
So
with
it's
the.
not one body, then a couple.
I loaded up a
or,
shitload
no, a
of
couple
bodies.
then a boulder. So for all 5 locations.
Yeah,
So
each
you're-
location's getting at least.
You're intermingling a boulder and some bodies
Yeah,
for all 5.
each location's definitely getting at least
A boulder
30.
and-
30 bodies. Yeah.
You know what would be a more...
I was just wondering if you're doing a pattern with them.
Plecos.
or doing both.
The same way I did that arc.
Plecos. That's what we need.
Yeah, but you're doing
Plecos.
bodies this time.
Yeah, bodies in the big, not as big.
Sean,
kinetic
I'm gonna
pieces.
turn all those goldfish or all those extra fucking meat slabs and algae. I'm gonna turn those into plecos.
What the heck is that?
You know what a pleco is?
No.
Are those the feeders that suck
Yeah, I
onto the
think
side
so.
of the
They
tank?
can grow infinite. They don't have a stopping gene. They can grow infinite.
Did I happen to notice how many I think I took out on that last run? But I also spread the viscera around too.
Yeah, so now people are going to be walking around getting infected and stuff.
These things that suck on the glass.
Oh, yeah. That's what he was talking about.
Plecos?
Plecos. They suck on the
Yeah.
glass.
So you turned what? You turned what into Plecos?
But they can
The
get
goldfish.
They have some in Texas that are over 16 feet long.
So now the Plecos will laugh at you. when you fall
No,
into
they're
the moat.
fucking huge, bro. In Florida.
I've got to push you in the moat, man.
They have roughly 200 people left scattering about, still trying to defend the city.
However, man, put in some work.
You've broken their forces.
You're not trying to do anything. You're not trying to.
He's helping with the
He
moat.
made the plecos.
Okay,
The laughing Plecos.
maybe they'll suck the force shield off of them.
Is it my turn, I imagine?
I would imagine, yeah.
Okay, so I notice him bouncing around the camp.
This
I
is
don't
some
care.
dude's hand.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I give the order to start firing flaming rounds.
Okay.
At the city or me?
Yeah, at the city. Fuck you,
I
just
see.
jump bouncing around fucking camp. What are you gonna do, roll over
Are
a tent?
they normal flaming rounds? Enchanted
Dude, that's
flaming
Geodude.
rounds, or-
Tell me that's not
Are they
Geodude.
normal flaming rounds or enchanted flaming rounds?
I have no way to
That's
change
literally
them unless
Geodude.
the Y is Sorcerer King gave us sorcerers and wizards. I don't
Look
think
at
he
that,
gave
Mark.
us war
It's
wizards.
literally Geodude.
That's huge. That's a Geodude's a rock type. That's a magic card.
No, that's literally a Playco.
Whatever.
Most invasive species from Asia.
I think he said Geodude.
Dude, this fish is just
He did?
wild.
Okay.
Look at they're just
yeah, so
fall
just
on the
regular
beaches
flaming
of
rounds.
Florida.
Well, the flaming rounds you
I
get
see.
from
That's
your
crazy.
king are enchanted because everything's
Giant
made out of
fucking-
brick and stuff.
They're not native
Okay,
to
great.
America.
So the
at all.
enchanted flaming
No.
rounds.
Okay.
You're loosing them.
Yes. Loosening them like,
Loosing them, not loosening.
I know.
Mm.
You're going to fire how many
Oh,
flaming
as many as we
ballista
have.
bolts?
Whatever remains
fire.
for our ballistas and trebuchets will now be firing flaming enchanted ammunition.
Dimension striped.
That's cool.
Uh,
Yeah.
make one
Yeah, that's big.
attack on the city.
Okay. Is this with any sort of benefit or?
Dexterity.
Oh.
That's what they're in Florida. Just giant
Regular attack. So I use my
fucking
proficiency.
stone
Yeah.
beasts.
12. 22.
They all unleash their flaming ammo upon the city, and they all burn it to the ground
Hooray!
You raised the city.
with everybody
You,
in
After I-
it.
you monsters! You goddamn monsters!
Alright, let's go home.
We burned our home down to fucking.
I think we're not finished.
What do you think is left to do?
Well, I kind of want to take a bunch of these dead bodies and drop them on that city over there. You know the one that we got all that fucking shit from? We killed half of their troops.
How
Okay.
powerful did that Lich King seem?
Semi-powerful.
Semi-powerful?
Jazal's gating back to the ship. He is fucking incensed right now.
See you later, nerds.
Boop. Okay.
Gonna do that.
Let's make a stop before we go back to the
We're
ship.
gonna deliver the army back to the guy. With all the dead bodies and all the ballistas and all that shit in the taxi. I'm just gonna fly over the top of it and dump it all hundreds of feet above right down into them.
If you're gonna start dumping dead bodies into this guy's city,
Stealth and mechanics, I can do both.
astrophysics to try and duck and dodge out of the way.
Duck, dodge, dive, dip, and dodge.
No.
Astrophysics. I just have expertise in it.
It was the flaming enchanted ammo that did it.
Are you sure
No,
about
just
that?
nah, just
What?
I'm re-rolling this.
That 3
By
times
rebellion.
damage crit on your Archon was fucking...
nah. That thing was gonna die no matter. Wait, it had 50 hit points. You can definitely deal more than 50 damage pretty easily.
I almost did 300 damage.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm assuming fucking. I never. It was. There was no way I could beat the siege because I couldn't run my guys
26.
out. I only had 1,000.
I was so pissed when you killed that fort. I was like, "You son of a bitch." I mean, he was going to do it anyway, but...
You manage to drop everything, and you see a giant glowing hand miss trying to catch everything as it enters the city.
Cool. All the living people, all the dead people, all the equipment, dropped it off back. We don't owe them nothing. Let's get the fuck out of here. I will mechanics the fuck
Let's
away.
go.
Let's.
Our work is done here. Next time, maybe they'll keep a better eye on their camel.
I'm gonna re-roll that. $31 to mechanics the fuck away.
Okay? And you can join back up with the mobile sphere.
I think what I did was just.
Just perfect.
Jazal is fucking sulking right now. Cunts.
It wasn't that bad.
You guys are all around me right now, right?
Yeah, we're hanging out.
Hey,
It's like our Seinfeld kitchen or whatever.
The
Big
kitchen
deal.
in Seinfeld. You guys will not believe what happened
Yeah.
today.
That's
Good
Dark
morning,
Clark.
USA.
I mean, hey, what's the deal with
I
hard
have a
tech?
feeling,
So
I don't know what
What's
you
the
mean.
deal with Space Jammer? Spelljammer?
I'm gonna cast
Yeah,
Banishment as a
it's
6th
not
level
hard,
spell
but it's all
targeting all
tacky.
3 of these assholes. And seeing as we're in space, not on our all native planes, you guys are all going back to your native planes
USA.
permanently if you don't pass this wisdom saving throw.
I went into my tank about 30 minutes ago.
It's just a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah,
I have
DC
advantage.
19.
I'm gonna opt out of this. I already.
No, you target
Oh,
alternate-
I rolled a natural 19.
17. Fuck
To be
off.
fair, all he did was Hindu his family.
That's really all he did.
If anything, you're being
You
unreasonable
just
right now.
disturbed my goldfish.
It's DC 19.
DC 19.
I rolled a
I
natural
pumped-
19.
I
Yeah.
pumped abomination serum into every single goldfish's eyeball lid.
Actually, it's DC 21.
Wow.
Now they all look
24.
surprised.
So,
Joe passes too.
And all my goldfish look surprised. They're all
So now
staring
that
at
it's a 21, did anybody pass?
I passed.
me.
Joe passed.
Joke.
I pumped abomination serum. Purple juice. Same thing as fucking the Hulk movie. I just pumped it into the eyelids of all my goldfish.
You left them all there.
Not even the eyes.
That you
just
didn't
the
What are
even
you
take
reading?
them with
I
you.
just want to see if I have any
So they all
items
look
or
surprised.
abilities that might help before I roll.
all the goldfish look surprised.
You just created an ecosystem in a desert. You should check back up on this place in a decade.
I left a couple babies. They fell through the filtration system. I leak fucking eggs everywhere I go. Yeah, no. All the goldfish look super surprised. Their eyes are just gouging out of their... They're like those bubble goldfish, and they have just like bubbles coming out of their forehead. They're just like...
Okay, I don't think I have anything to help. It's just a wisdom save?
Yeah, DC 21.
Super bright orange zombie goldfish.
Plus 10.
Puffy eyes.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
No,
You managed to tickle everybody's cheeks with that one.
I'm gonna do it again.
As you use the bathroom, you just
I
say
have,
goldfish.
I
coming
have
up.
2 more fucking 6th level slots. I'm gonna do it again.
You used Earthquake. Oh, that was a few days ago.
Ah!
The
No, that's
entire
level
shit.
now.
The entire shit.
Roll
was
again
full of
to get a
zombies
bonus.
Actually, I have
and
one more
fucking
6th level
goldfish.
slot.
Oh, only once more.
17.
They all have the abomination
Again.
juice in their
Again,
eyes.
Joe.
Again.
21?
Mhm.
Is 21 good enough?
21
Yeah, 21 passes.
I rolled a 17 plus 4. 21.
plus 12.
Oh,
23.
23 as well.
Okay.
You tickle everybody again.
What do the lotuses do?
Zombie goldfish.
Essentially give you an extra level.
They all look so surprised.
Well,
You mentioned that.
He's pissed at us. I'm like, you guys are
They're in
banned
the
from my fucking
filtration.
temple.
You-
Don't tell your
You're
friend anyone
washing your
here.
hands, and then you see a zombie goldfish in the
You'll
mirror.
get over this. Don't worry.
I'll persuade you that I was on your side because I fucked up not just your people, but the people that...
I've tainted the
No.
Yeah,
I've
I'll
tainted
You don't get
the
to say that after you
that
bombed
provide
the
coffee
city
in
with
the
dead
morning
bodies.
I'll
with
persuade
zombie
you.
goldfish.
No.
If only they had listened.
Your morning
That was a
coffee
29.
now
I
has
got a
zombie
natural
goldfish
20,
in it.
so a 32.
What are you guys doing now?
You,
I'm
the
already
morning
Oh, you're
coffee.
trying to
The morning
persuade him?
coffee.
I'm trying to persuade him I was on his side.
Yeah, your morning
rolled a
coffee
natural
is
10
no
again.
longer.
Hold on. Fuck it. I can't persuade you. It was a sign.
That's part of the reasoning why they want to change Nat's and skills to capping it. The Nats.
You guys are all assholes. And monsters. I can't believe I joined up on this goddamn ship.
In our defense, that was the first time we've done anything like that.
Would you
Somehow
rather be the
I don't
asshole
believe
or
you.
all ass?
Somehow I think you guys have been part of lots of uprisings and
I have an army of
Evil
We
shit.
have no idea what you're talking about.
yeah, I'm sure.
No, I'm really controlling.
Giselle is incensed. He's actually gonna stop talking to everybody now.
The
He's just pouting.
The
again.
White House.
So, after that,
JF Kennedy.
Eli
Mr. Gorilla.
will appear to everybody in hologram form and tell everybody that the plane of Arcavios needs you. They have sent out a beacon.
The plane of Arcavios.
He just said it.
What do they need?
The monkey's dead. Why are you doing gorilla shit?
The last
He's the spirit of the
remnants
monkey.
of
The monkey's gone.
Phyrexians seem to have popped up there due
Jack
to
Black.
some people's letting that
Second
there
the greatest
be
movie
a
of all time.
robo-apocalypse happening.
Oh yeah, we left that.
We should try and deal with that.
You have fart grenades.
Grenade.
These are just regular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is where Eli came from.
I already tapped out.
It's time to go home.
It's time
Oh, great.
to get in the
We can have the
spaceship
forge while we're
and
there.
drive out of here. Like
Oh yeah, we
were
were gonna come back for that
supposed to.
eventually, huh?
And today's the day.
We're gonna drive out of this.
Nothing. We'll talk about
Can we
that.
go back to light years where we all age a little bit slower?
We did
We're
younger
getting
than
old
backwards
here,
in light years.
and I've been
Reverse.
through 30 episodes. Can we all get in the light speed and age just a little bit slower?
And with that, anybody want to do their last things before we
Yeah,
wrap up?
I need to go to whoever makes magic items on our planet thing and I ask them for something that helps me with wisdom saves.
It's gonna cost you double.
Protections against magic. I'm not going to this guy. I have a guy.
Almost everyone in the
I
city
got
follows my religion.
Oh no, thank you.
It's either this or they follow the religion of masks.
Butterfly.
So there's been no butterfly priests on this thing yet.
Well, that you know of.
What is this? Freaking gene stealer
The
infiltration?
Magic Theater for Mad
So
Men
that would be
only.
the herring gone in the forge.
Yes.
One is a solar forger artificer, the rest are engineers.
I suppose I go to the artificer. I ask for something to protect me against those who cast magics.
They are willing to whip you up an anti-magic emitter.
Wonderful.
Sounds electric.
Will this affect what I'm wearing?
Yeah.
More than likely, unless you get more specific.
I'd like something to aid me in spells that affect the mind.
Oh, you want not to be taken over. We can make a diadem for you. It'll be a little bit more expensive, but
What
Dimmadome.
is a diadome?
Dimmadome.
it's another name for a tiara.
What's the tiara?
It'll give you advantage on wisdom saves.
That is exactly what I'm looking for. A diadome. A dimmadome.
Dimmadome.
Diadem.
I believe it's a diadem.
A diadem, whatever.
It could
So
be
I
a
get
diadem.
a neat little tiara now. I want it made of bronze.
I
Okay,
hate
it'll be bronze with some
all you
inlaid
guys.
jewels.
I don't
We'll get
blame
to
you.
work on it.
I already have advantage on wisdom saving.
It'll be
I know.
200 gold.
That was the only form of revenge I could think of.
You need
really
a
have-
little bit of revenge. You know.
It's, not,
I
it's
give
like
them
you.
30 platinum.
I don't think you guys weren't holy
Which is
fire
300
just
gold?
yet. You're getting there though.
Don't.
Anybody else?
No, I'm pretty content with myself.
Yeah, I'm
going to go to bed happy and not even like work on my machines for the first time.
I'll probably fill in the moat.
Crazy.
The boat's on the planet.
I'm
So,
just gonna-
We are
all-
way gone.
And Hasifa
You could
yeah, we're long gone. Yeah, fuck them all.
want to start working on our transponder or our transportation.
I'm gonna
Awesome.
work on
Yeah,
my deception.
Yeah.
Can I take an eye test?
So that's what
That's
we want to work on.
perception, not
Just all gonna really
deception.
start heavily throwing
No,
himself into this work.
deception do.
Okay.
Deception's lying to people.
Okay,
Look, I got
can I
glasses.
work on lying to people?
Finally.
Sean, can I work on my deception?
No.
Can I read
I'm waiting on the
Thieves',
sunglasses.
We've got Coke
basic
bottles, I
manual
think.
for one?
Yeah, and I paid for the thin lenses.
I'll take these basic manual for one, Alex.
Deception.
$70.
So I'm gonna work on lying to people.
Trebek.
And with everybody learning different things, there will be a slow drift towards the planet of Arcavios.
Can we get some fucking
And
XP? Can we get some XP?
we will end our session here.
No
For
hard
now.
feeling.
Can we get some XP?